We're so back. Happy birthday, ye Jilly Spin.
Hello? Is this thing on? Oh my goodness, I'm so scared that everything is going to have broken since the last time I streamed. My alerts are still working though. Lavender Catherine, thank you so much for the resubscription.
6 months. Time flies when watching an awesome streamer. Happy birthday.
That's very kind, thank you. 6 months, wow. Time is crazy. I'm 23. I know, Suki, I sound so 23. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much for all of the happy birthdays. I appreciate it very much. Happy birthday to Ratpire as well. Kind of an unfortunate birthday.
Happy birthday, Jillian.
My voice is a tad quiet. I can move closer to my microphone, perhaps. Or I can rotate my microphone. Thank you for the bits, another Major. Chris, thank you for the subscription. Ratpire, I missed your subscription, thank you. And Kibsis. And James A. Caster. Shoot, is that everyone? Oh, and then IDK Wood to put as my user ID followed. I think that's everything. Sorry, I went live and I had to go pick up my dog. Sound less 22. Man. First time actually catching you live? Well, I haven't been live in a minute, so welcome back. Thank you, Cafe Jupiter. Thank you, Silly Bee. Thank you, Full Watcher. Simi Moni? I thought that said Simi Mommy. I wonder if you get that a lot. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the subscription. And holy shit, Bossy Moon, thank you for the raid. We're just getting started over here. I hope your stream went well. Thank you so much. Hello. That was supposed to be Taylor Swift. Right. 22. Yeah. Hi guys. Thank you so much for joining! We're playing Baldur's Gate today. I'm very excited. I have a new stream deck. Check this out. Oh, okay. My notifications are kind of... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. Fake Yenny, thank you so much for the subscription. Does that say... Zri Viri? Driviri? Oh. Extra Viri. Why did none of the letters were capitalized in my notification? Thank you for the subscription. Bossy Moon, thank you for the gifted subs. And Old Legend, thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. That is so kind. And D Gatsby, you got caught up in there. Thank you for the resubscription. Thank you guys. Level 5 Head Train. Holy moly. Thank you very, very much. Let me get off my stream starting soon stream. I'm gonna press a button on my Steam Deck. Let's hope this works.
Let's baldur that gate.
My mic was muted, so that's cool. That's a fun thing that I forgot I programmed into my stream deck, is that when I switch to my BRB, thank you guys, sorry about the delay. When I do the BRB, it automatically mutes me, and so because I clicked the wrong button, it muted me, which would be really good if, say, I was like, I'll be right back, oh, I need to go, and then I was like, fuck, shit, like, that way you can't hear that. Unfortunately, I'm still getting used to it, so I was basically just talking to myself. I mean, you know, what else is new? Hope nothing cursed happens. Yeah, I actually did say something cursed while I thought you were listening to me, so I'm glad that I get a redo on that. You're in a club in Mexico? Well, Campbell's saying can't hear me, but that sounds very fun. Planning for the future, yeah. I have a lot of plans for the future. I made a lot of New Year's resolutions this year, which is crazy because I never make New Year's resolutions. Okay, I think we're caught up. Arbins, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you guys so much for the subscriptions, gifted subs, and even just for showing up. I know it's late. I also know I was late. My sister was supposed to bring me dinner, and then she was late, and so it's her fault. It's not my fault. Thank God we didn't hear it. What I actually said was, so I was like, okay, the last time I streamed was before Christmas. Jean, thank you so much for the subscription.
Happy
and
birthday.
Thank you. I've gotten so many happy birthdays today. I think it's probably a new record. Your New Year's resolution was to subscribe here? Hell yeah, thank you, Chris. You did it. What are you gonna do for the rest of the year? Hi, Dabberjaws. Birthday stream. Hibachi was really good. I've been active in my Discord even though I haven't been streaming. And I mentioned I went to Hibachi for my birthday dinner and it was so yummy. And my family was kind of like, but I was like, it's my birthday. And then they all had a really good time. I also had sake, which I haven't had sake. I've used sake once. Did I say used? I've drank sake once before and I thought it was just okay. And then I had it again, and I was like, this is just okay. But it was still fun! And fried rice, there's literally, I eat so much Trader Joe's fried rice, there is nothing like hibachi fried rice. Sukosuki, thank you so much for the subscription, and holy shit! Oh my god. Thank you, Sukosuki, for the subscription, and thank you, Bird Soup, for the gifted subs! Thank you, guys! Oh my gosh. Is that gonna go through? I see it in the chat. There it is. I need to make something other than the default gifted sub thing. That is, thank you so much. I might like soju. I want to try soju so bad. I've heard such good things about soju. Because I love sweet shit. Unflavored soju is like vodka. I'm okay with vodka. I'm okay with it. You know, it's not offensive. By the way, sorry if you're here for Baldur's Gate gameplay. I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, so I'm just gonna talk for a second. That was your birthday gift. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Soup Wife, thank you for the follow. Make a little Eliza into a gift box. I could do that. What a good segue. So, couple updates to the stream since I last went live, which was, I believe, before Christmas when I was playing Disco Elysium. And that went interestingly. But I have some new emotes. Welcome to the stream, Soup Wife and Lex Rex. It's not worth sacrificing your sleep schedule. I have a VODs channel if you want to check it out there. And hello, IDK, what to put as my user ID. Welcome. Save. Okay, I will save. But it's not going to do anything because I've just been standing here. Yes, Bird Soup is showing off our beautiful emotes. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, B. Thank you for the follow. And Lavellin, thank you for the follow. I have made some beautiful pork emotes, so if you do not know, this is Pork. She is my beautiful pink half orc, hence pork. Pink plus orc equals pork. She is a druid, And sort of the lore that we've built up for her is, I think she's what, whatever Karlach is, I can't remember. I literally do not remember. Outlander. Ah, yes. She's an it girl. I love Pork. She's very cool. She's not very smart. It's okay. She's an Outlander, and sort of the lore that we've built up is that she likes to bake. She ran a little bakery before being kidnapped by the Illithids, and now she's just trying to get home back to her bakery in the forest. And we're trying to do a Karlach romance, I believe. Thank you, Swimwell. We're trying to do a Karlach romance, which if you don't know,
What's the story?
This is Karlach, another big, strong woman. I think it'll be a good fit. However, last Baldur's Gate stream, hold on, I really like this song, but is the music distracting? I don't know. Wow, level 6 hype train. Thank you, Electra, for the subscription with Prime. Thank you, guys. Karlach romance is so good. And somehow I haven't been spoiled it yet. I haven't spoiled it. No one spoiled it for me. Maybe that's the best way to put it. Karlach is currently holding some grilled rothe ribs. Nice. Yeah, I've already done Astarian's romance, twice. And he also made his own emote named Steve, I believe. Just because we all call him Steve. Everyone calls him Steve. I don't know how it started, but I just look at him now and I'm like, that's Steve. Karlach Bork is a 0 brain cell relationship. Honestly, is that not ideal? Like, they're just, in my head, they're just two big, strong women who love each other a lot.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Jabber, thank you so much for the gifted subs! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Birth. my other mod, Webby. She she just texted me birth today. Not happy birthday, not, you know, didn't you fuck Lae'zel? Yes, I was getting to that. So though we are romancing Karlach,
Action, not reaction.
Lae'zel came on to us, and well, we saw that through. Just because I was curious, and it was really scary. I don't think I want to go further with this relationship. I think we're gonna really focus on
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Karlach, but we did sleep with Lae'zel last stream. I'm distraught that Steve isn't wearing the ring of being really invisible. This is my first Baldur's Gate save. And so I think some of the builds are already pretty inoptimal. Since then, I've beaten the game twice and also started like 3 other saves. It's such a good game. Word of caution, Lae'zel seen has locked you out of romances before. Well, I guess we'll see where that goes. You act awfully gay for a straight person. Yeah, I get that a lot. Maybe this is the year that you all believe me for once. I don't know. Thank you, Simpler Days Free, for the bits.
Happy birthday, Jillian.
Thank you. I have romanced Gale fully. It was very cute. I did the sorcerer ex-wizard, so my character was a sorcerer. And oh my gosh, I love Gale. I love Gale and I love Steve. I did start a Will romance. I have a lot of, let me show you. I've started a couple runs. This is Pork. Obviously, you know Pork. Half-orc Druid. Arluin here. I've never said her name out loud before. I don't actually know if that's how you pronounce it. But she's my sorcerer. That's her. I really like her. She's Dragonborn. Not like Skyrim. She romanced Gale. Amaryllis is a little tiefling monk I made. I'm just gonna show you all of them now. It's too late. Can I get a good picture of her? How many runs have you done? I'll show you at the end here. We can count together. But I've beaten the game fully twice.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you
to
so
see
much.
Poor again.
Yes,
Jilly Pork.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Thank you so much. A lot of people were asking me for pork runs. It makes me really happy that people are so invested in her story. And thank you for the gifted Mari bananas. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you guys so much. I know it's been a minute since I've streamed, so thank you. The pork emojis are so... I'm proud of them. I'm really happy with them. That was something I tried to do a couple things to upgrade the stream while I was gone, and that was one of them. Can I get a picture of Amaryllis, my beautiful little tiefling monk? Where is she? I mean, I guess that's her. She just looks like Karlak, I guess, in that picture. Nice to see your stream again. Yes, I'm glad to be streaming again. I was really nervous before I clicked go live. Okay, I guess you don't get to see her. Sorry, just take my word for it. She's really cute. Oh, there she is. See, she's really cute. Thank you for the bits, Captain Biefu. I appreciate it. And I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate, but we can give her a little hat. I might be able to. I don't know if I have any in my inventory, but there are hats in this game. Thank you for the bits, and that is a very cute little emote. My goodness. Madakin, thank you for the subscription. You guys are too kind. Thank you. So yes, so this is Amaryllis. She is my tiefling monk, and it's really fun to play her. This is Evo. Just go ahead and ignore my, like, not like other girls' names, okay? I put a lot of thought into them, like maybe too much. Oh my god. Like maybe too much thought, so just don't worry about it. She was my Dark Urge wood elf. Yep, she was really cool. Romance Astarian in that one. Just because, you know, Redeemed Dirge X Astarian is really good. This one, she's a Drow Dark Urge. This actually isn't for you anymore. This is for me. There she is. And I have used mods since then. I don't remember her name. What did I name her? Micaria, I guess? I don't know. You can obviously see, I think, I did not really care for this. I slaughtered... Never mind. I did some things in Act 1 that you're supposed to do when you're an evil Dark Urge, and it made me literally feel sick to my stomach. So I haven't picked that one up again. This one, I barely played through. I just wanted to make... Okay, I guess we don't get to see her. She's a Gith cleric. And then this is my first character, excluding Pork. Whoa, ignore that. I don't know what was going on there. She's just literally the basic half-elf white girl that everyone makes. So anyway, that's all my Baldur's Gate characters. But of course today is about Pork. I can't. Literally, like, I was, from a story standpoint, I was so excited to try it out because, like, I had beaten the game twice as like a good person. Her class is white. Her class, she's a fighter, which I didn't realize it was so OP. The fighter class. I was just like, yeah, this seems cool. Much love from Brazil. Thank you. Love your video. Thank you. I do have a couple new videos out if you guys haven't seen them. My Hitman stream, and then I also turned my Crusader Kings VOD. You know, my single Crusader Kings VOD. My viewers pick my Crusader Kings character into the stream. Fighter is so basic. I didn't know that, okay? I just knew I didn't want her to be magic. Jetem, thank you for the follow. Oh! That reminds me of some other changes that I made, but we'll get to that in a second. Next Hitman stream, not this week, probably next week. My favorite class to play so far? Honestly, I think it's Druid. It's so fun just to turn into animals, and even on my other runs, I've had Jaheira or Halsin on my team. Speaking of which, so okay. Do I have any other updates to do? I've been yapping for 20 fucking minutes and we haven't even moved yet. Only updates, I got a stream deck. It's a mini stream deck, it has 6 buttons. I'm not a gajillionaire. Haha. Not yet. Keep subscribing though. So that's fun. I have a stream deck. I have a new monitor, which means I'm looking at Pork all 27 inch. No, not gonna phrase it that way. I have a 27-inch view of Pork here. She's so beautiful and high graphic, and it's honestly too many inches. Okay, I'll say it. Too many inches, except for when I'm editing. Very nice when I'm editing in Premiere. I have a lot of space. Haha, yeah, good save. I got there. Don't worry. You know, people say, like, someone was like, Jillyeon stream bingo. Jillyeon says something out of pocket and then without meaning to, and I'm like, I don't do that. But I totally do that. Oh goodness gracious. Rotsivnik. ROT Sivna HC. I hope one of those was even close. Thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. You should update non-Discord members on meeting the Hawk Tua girl. That's true. I did meet the Hawk Tua girl. I met Haley Welch when I was Christmas shopping in December. We actually started my first day of classes today for the 3rd quarter of my master's program. And you know, we did the thing where we go around and we all say a fun fact, and I was like, should I make that my fun fact? But then I was like, no, that doesn't, no. I did not spit on that thing, nor did I take a picture with her or anything. She was like kind of getting swarmed, but it was like the Saturday before Christmas at a mall, so I don't really know what she was expecting. This was also like right after her crypto scam like fell through or whatever. So honestly, don't really know what she was doing in public. I did not say the line. In fact, I don't think I even said anything. It was mostly my friend and my sister who were like, "Hi, Haley. Your fun fact does need to be about yourself." It is a fun fact, though. The fact I ended up going with, if you're curious, because I know we have a lot of new people here, so the prompt was, what's something that you think the rest of the class doesn't know about you? And so I said I majored in game studies in undergrad, which I did, that's true, I didn't lie, and I'm really interested in how video games, like, as pieces of media, relate to, like, movies and literature and stuff like that, and other, like, classic forms of media that receive analysis. See? I play the idiot, but I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Catface Meowmers, thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. Thank you, Cappy Clay. I appreciate it. Yeah, people have been asking for another Skyrim video, and oh my god, they take forever to edit, but they're really fun, and they really like them. Jillyeon video essays when? Would you believe it? I have some up on my channel. They're before all of my Crusader Kings videos, and I haven't made any since then, but part of my game studies major was I had to make a lot of video essays. And so they're up there, mostly about women in esports. Oh, and hydrate! Sorry, Grunt, I missed your other hydrate. I'm gonna drink some Diet Coke now. How do I major in that? The technical major was media studies, or media arts and design. And then I also majored in global studies, which was just like basically every social science like mixed into one. But I concentrated in games. You ever thought of playing Hardfire? I've thought about it, and I don't think I will. A lot of other Paradox games kind of freak me out, and like I think with Crusader Kings it gives me a lot of content to be funny with. You know, a lot of like characters and storylines and stuff. Heart of Iron, I'm worried I would just be lost. Do you get a job doing that? No. So that's why I am getting a master's degree in marketing. You get a job as a streamer. You get a job as a content creator. Thank you, XRMarks. I know, I'm so lucky. Today is the most normal day that I could possibly have a birthday. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry if I've missed messages. I know we all have a lot to say. Myself especially, I love to talk about myself. But if there's any questions or anything that you're just curious about that you want to ask me about, my Discord should be pinned. I think the message is still pinned. And you can join, and I'm literally there like every hour of the day. I think it's so cool that I have a Discord where people live. I mean, you know what I mean, where I can talk to them. But yeah, anyway, anything else? Your partner's niece was born. Oh no. No, the Paradox game could be City Skylines. That is on my list, my ever-growing list of games to play that might be interesting, just because I love J-Schlatt's City Skylines videos and RT games. But I don't know, I've tried to play it before just like by myself, and I got kind of bored, so I do not know. I did not participate in the events on my birthday 4 years ago. I watched at home. I've told this story a million times before, but It's very funny. When I was a kid, I desperately wanted to be born on a holiday. Cappy Clay, I fucking love Doug. I love his, I've seen almost all of his videos multiple times. He is a massive inspiration. That sounds so corny, but it's true for me as a streamer and a YouTuber. Like, I literally, if I don't know how to make an intro for a video, I'll like go watch his and like kind of copy it. Favorite era for video games? Huh, I took a class specifically in 2010's video games, and that was really interesting. Ah, here we go. Here is Mod Webby. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Gosh, there's so many trains of thought going. What was I even talking about? I forget. Oh my god. I forget. We're talking about Doug. We're talking about birth. I don't want to talk about birth. That's not something that comes up often. Favorite era for video games. I'm afraid I don't really have a very nuanced take because honestly, my favorite era is probably right now. I really love seeing where video games are going. Like, Baldur's Gate is a fantastic and amazing and complex and detailed game, and like, it just makes me think, like, what is it gonna look like in 10 years, you know? Like, when people started video games, like, you know, anyway. Can you make Pork move a foot to the left? Yeah. Can I, like, I wish I could, like, have her, like, emote, like, have her, like, Fortnite dance. Thank you, Greyhound. AAA is not great. Yeah, the industry as a whole, don't love that, but indie games, oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. I got into Balatro, which is maybe why I haven't streamed in the last couple weeks. And it makes me really happy to see all the hype that that game has gotten, because it's really, really good. I will say, for as much as I love video games, and I promise we're nearing half an hour of me just blah 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 blahing, I'm sorry. Do you need rehab yet? No, because I'm really bad at it, and so I can only play it for so long before I get mad. I will say, just to like sort of end the modern video game discussion as far as my take on it goes, I think you can tell I'm not big into the like shooting, robots, mecha, like war, action, like that genre of video games. I feel like we as a society maybe should move past that a little bit, or at least the gaming industry should. Like, I don't know if any of you guys watched the Game Awards, but I feel like, you know, every game that was announced, it was like some kind of, you know, it all looked like Halo to me. It all looked, which is not something that I'm interested in. Obviously, though, I'm not the target audience, not at all. So anyway, that's just something. I think more Baldur's Gate. Give me Baldur's Gate 4, Astarion 2. Also, why is he covered in blood? What did I do last time? We like stories. Yeah, and I mean, they have stories, but the story is always the same, you know? Or it's like, I colonized the planet and then the aliens, I don't know, whatever. Where are we in Baldur's Gate? Great question, Soup Wife. So I believe what just happened is we ended the stream after meeting and knocking out Minthara. Yeah, okay, so you see Minthara's nude corpse. We stole her clothes, not in a weird way. Have you attempted an honor mode run? No, I haven't. I should. I did a tactician run, but I kind of, but I'm not a very good gamer. It's a deck building roguelike. It is, and it's really fun, Jabber. Like, I can't believe it took me so long to get Balatro because Marshall was telling me about it for so long, and he was like, you would love it, it's so good. And it's just such a good game. Like, I talk about this a minute, like, all the time. I love having a game that I can play with, like, half my brain and, like, watch something. Like, for example, I played a bunch of Balatro, and I watched The Witcher, and, like, I was like, this is me time. This is me time. This is great. Like, Baldur's Gate, I kind of have to invest all of my attention into it. Balatro, I can just, like, play it on my phone, play it on my computer, yeah. But, like, it's also so satisfying and so innovative. I could talk about it forever. I gotta go miss the actual content. Sorry. That's what the YouTube videos are for. It will be up on my Vaz channel hopefully tomorrow morning if you want to see me actually play. Sorry, I've been just blah 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 blah. I think that's all my updates though. I have a new monitor, like I said, really fun. I have a stream deck. I have a new chair. It's very fancy. It's not a gaming chair, but it's a very nice office chair. And I think that's it. I don't know. We're just staring at a naked woman. We're not staring at a naked woman. She has underwear on. But yeah, I think this is where we left off. Is we did this fight, and then, okay, have I killed? We haven't killed the Gus yet, and we haven't rescued Halsin. I do have a new Harry Potter piano book. Okay, it sounds like there's something going on over here. Yeah, okay, so we're in the middle of the Goblin Camp in Act 1. We have not made it very far at all. The progress isn't transfer. I know, Cheshire Trick, that's frustrating to me because, like I said, I'm not very good at it, and so all of the unlocks that I have on my phone, I want to bring it to my computer, but because like I'm really bad, and so I need to take every win I can get, and also I just love Steam achievements so much. But anyway, can we take the skull? We can. I don't know what skull. You're the Yard fan. I don't know what I said that gave it away, but yes.
Moving in.
Every week. I love the Yard. I love Ludwig. Where was the skull? This skull? Skull. I don't see a skull. That skull! No, I can't take that skull. It's unfortunately too big. We already did rob Minthara. But here's my beautiful camp. I guess I didn't feel like long resting, or even short resting after my last battle.
Battle awaits.
Yeah, thank you, Lazel. I just joined your oh, okay. I was like, it would not be beyond me to just verbatim repeat one of their bits. That's literally me and Webby's conversations half the time. But I was like, what did I say? Have you activated Baldur's Gate? I have activated the Baldur's Gate stream integration, I believe. So if I get into a dialogue thing right here. Hello? Hello?
Shh. Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Shugan al Shukok, Otasho Kek Dor. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
Can we all hear the game audio okay?
By Vlaakith's blade, a Gale.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
His voice is weirdly loud.
Shugan al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you
Sounds like
glimpsed
game is a
before.
little too loud.
The elf speaks of the hunt
I
for
could
a
just
great
yell.
weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Never saw a true soul like you. But you got the Absolute's blessing.
The hot goblin. No,
He
the
doesn't speak his next words, yet they still
hobgoblin.
rattle your skull from within.
Hobgoblin.
You ever talk to a dead
This
squid?
cutscene is so long. I
Now's
never
your
let them play out in
chance.
full. Oh my god. Okay, so hold on. Can Pork walked on over? Why is she barefoot? Why did I do that? All right, hold on. So you guys are telling me that they're too loud. I'll turn the game audio down. I'm just worried because what was I editing? I was editing the Hitman VOD, and I like respond to the characters a lot. But like you can't hear them sometimes. So they'll be like, "What's up, man?" And I'll be like, "What's up?" And then like you just don't hear them, and so it sounds like I'm talking to Anyway, I wasn't checking out Pork's feet. Just so we're clear, I was just commenting on the fact that she doesn't have shoes on for some reason. Also, Game Talk Twitch, and Old Legend, thank you guys for the follows. We'll get into the actual game in a second, but that's another thing, is since I last streamed, we have hit 5k followers on Twitch. Actually, we're almost at 5.2k right now, which is very exciting. Thank you guys so much for that. And thank you to everyone who's come to the stream, /subscribe, /join my Discord, /watched a YouTube video, /supported me in any capacity. I appreciate it very much, especially as I wasn't actively making content and people were still following. So thank you. 5k is a huge milestone. I remember hitting 500 and I was so excited, and now we're at 10 times that. So Holy moly. Thank you guys. But yeah, Orc is a half-orc druid with an outlander background. Okay, so if you missed that cutscene because we were thinking about feet or something, basically what's happening is we have Dror Ragslin here. He's one of the, like, Goblin Camp leaders. And they have a dead Illithid on the ground here, and they're gonna raise him from the dead. And they're gonna talk to him, and they're gonna ask him stuff. But the catch is, let's study that corpse. Hello, Tika Toast. Hold on. Oh, that was another thing.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you.
Okay, so we
Yet
don't
it
know this
too
Mind
roamed
Flayer.
the Nautiloid.
Oh, he's so handsome.
It would have seen you, known you.
So,
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon.
Squiddy.
I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find
the
who took
Illithasi.
that weapon. So settle in.
Okay. Another thing. He looks like Cillian Murphy. The squid. Have you fucked the squid yet? I hate to say it, but I did, and it was weird. I mean, obviously I knew it was gonna be weird, but it was weird. Anyway, I do have Baldur's Gate Twitch companion enabled, I think, which means that I can do this. I can start a community poll. I'm telling you right now, if you vote for something that I don't want to do, I'm gonna ignore it. But the Teenage Witch has also kindly pointed out that if there's something you can hover over to view my character details or something and see how poorly I've built Pork. Good birth! Wow, what an appropriate name for today. Thank you so much for the subscription. We all did it at least. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, people talk about the Emperor sex scene, and like, I just wanted to know. I was just curious, you know? He's got a nice voice. Anyway, so we have voted for Attack the Hobgoblin, which I don't really want to do. Like I said, I can just ignore this, but thank you guys for voting. Thank you, Kelfe. Top left, you can press inventory buttons. Yeah. I don't know what I have in my inventory. Hey, Izzy. I have no idea how you vote. I think it might be over by now. Okay. We could just leave. That's my favorite thing to do in any situation, is to just leave before it gets too bad. Oh, she does have a frumpy hat. Okay, okay. We can put the frumpy hat on, even though it will cover up her beautiful space buns. Overturning democracy on January 6th. For at least a couple of you, it's January 7th, so it's fine. Tie-dye guy, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. Thank you guys very much. I need to make a better gifted sub thing. That's on my list of things to do now. I love having lists. Do you guys like having lists? She has 2 skulls in her inventory? Hell yeah. I don't know how those got there. Alright, anyway, let's just let the ceremony proceed. Let's see.
You choke on
What's
black smoke
What?
as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and
he's so
say
beautiful.
sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulko kek.
The hideous corpse
Spreadsheets.
rises.
I'm making a
tentacles
spreadsheet this year of
writhing.
all the books I've read. I also made a Goodreads.
Your
Which,
heart
Webby, if you're
seizes.
still watching it,
What
you
if
should
the
add me on
creature noted
Goodreads.
your presence
Nobody
at
else.
the crash site?
Oh wait, your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site? Oh, then we can't let him speak. Wisdom. +3 from wisdom. We are the wisest orc that we've ever known. He is not speaking French, and I would know. I speak French. I'm really good at it. Cambo! Thank you so much for the resubscription. I hope you've been doing well.
Happy birthday, Jillian. Boko in celebration, Boko in celebration, Boko in celebration, Boko in celebration.
Alright, that's about 5 seconds too long. But part of my new stream deck is that I have a 1-minute timer that I can actually start with just a press of a button. It didn't start. Ok, je vais parler en français pour 1 minute. Merci, bird soup. Le soup de oiseau. Merci. Oh, Marshall est ici. C'est Marshall. Merci, Marshall. 20.
20, double exclamation mark,
20
double
en
exclamation
français.
mark.
Qu'est-ce que je veux dire? J'ai oublié mon français, mais sur ma VOD channel, chaîne de VOD, je ne sais pas, j'ai reçu beaucoup de messages qui disent "Oh, ton français est très bien, ton français est très bien, bla 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 bla." Et si tu es français et tu le écoutes, tu ne peux pas le type. C'est d'accord. And that means my timer is up. Pork now named Kronk. Why name Pork Kronk? Grunty, thank you so much.
Englisch ist mein Lieblingsfach, Lieblingsfach, Lieblingsfach. Was ist dein Lieblingsfach? Englisch oder was?
Mein Gott! Ich will auf Deutsch sprechen. Ich will Baldur's Gate spielen. Aber Englisch ist mein Lieblingsfach, ja. Miebstermann, danke. Ich habe für 1 Jahr Deutsch studiert und mein Französisch ist besser als mein Deutsch und mein Französisch ist nicht gut. Also mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut. Oh no. I don't know what else to say. I'm so dumb. Es ist mein Geburtstag. Ja, mein Geburtstag. Das ist ein Wort. And that is it. Please don't redeem that again. Thank you for showing everyone here my beautiful graphics for my German and French minutes. Thank you guys. 1 minute successfully takes over this guy's mind and starts speaking French and German. Wie sagt man Tennessee auf Deutsch? I have no idea. I studied German in Chicago and we'd say Chicago. Hella fine photo. Hella fine photo? Thank you so much for the resubscription. You're hydrate. Okay, I'll drink some more Diet Coke. Yeah, I live in Tennessee, noted capital of French and German speakers. I studied French in high school and then a little bit in college, and then I studied abroad in Paris for a summer. And then for German, I took classes for it for a year. And my vocabulary is incredibly limited. I'm terrible at it. But that's what I've got. Alright.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
With Ragslin's voice, you ask, "Was ist dein Lieblingsfach?" That song is so good. I think I showed it when I first made those animations, and then it got copyright striked. Alright, what were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of
Point at the cave.
Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control
The idea is
panels
these
melting,
alien guys like
flesh pods
kidnapped
spilled
me
open.
and put a worm in my brain, and we're trying to
something.
get
He
it
is
out.
suspicious, confused
But
by
there's
the
this
question
whole
that fell
thing
from his
about
lips.
a cult that this guy is in.
Proceed carefully.
And then what else? It's basically Dungeons and Dragons, the video game, but that is the overarching plot, is that we were kidnapped by aliens They put a worm in my brain. I gotta get the worm out, but the worm gives me special powers. Game's still a bit too loud. Okay. Well, I'll just look at Drawer Ragsland face for a minute. I would have guessed you were from Virginia. Let's not dive into that. And no, this is not Elder Kings 2. This is the beautiful game Baldur's Gate 3. Elder Kings. Gosh, I want to play after the end, and I want to play the Game of Thrones mod again. Those are fun. But Elder Kings, that one's fun too, especially now that I play Skyrim. Okay, why were the Git chasing that ship, Drawer Ragsland? Tell me.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
Sasha Mimali, thank you so much for the follow.
Suspicion floods Ragsland's
Ralph
mind.
wishes they were a
Your
goblin in
brain
real life.
howls
Interesting.
As you force
Interesting.
a final
I do not.
query into his throat.
Alright, who's Absolute?
Who?
He's on to me!
Soul.
Still in Goblin Camp very early game? Yeah, this run I have only streamed it. I have not played any of it offline, so we haven't gotten very far. Persuasion. Pork, the most persuasive goblin I know. We persuade him so easy. Oh, well, I guess not.
Ragsland's rage scorches your mind hot and black.
What?
It squeezes you,
Huh?
suffocates you.
Huh? Alright, I guess everyone who
Boys,
voted fight is
destroyer!
getting a fight. Fine. Hydrate, thank you. I will drink more Diet Coke. It's too late for me to drink Diet Coke, but I'm drinking it anyway, because I didn't get to have any earlier. This fight, I remember this fight being very annoying. The monkey that'll probably be my next one. Alright, so I forget. Yeah, I have no spell slot. Why didn't I long rest at the end of the last stream? What the fuck? Fuck. Can I wild shape? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I don't know, I'll turn into a deep Rothe. Is this one like impossible not to aggro the rest of the Goblin Camp? Oh, I forgot about that, because they have the stupid fucking drums. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I avoid this fight by sending everyone flying with gunpowder barrels. That sounds like foresight, which I do not have. Okay, well, we are now a giant cow. Slash bull, slash... not sure. Cool guy, though. And then, okay. They shot the cow. That's not nice. Alright, Steve. Steve is gonna do so much damage here on Devout Cry. Hell yeah, Steve. That's why you have your own emote. Probably have to fight your way out of the camp now. Why did I go talk to him? I always do this after I talk to Halcyon. Save is a good idea. Thank you for redeeming save. What happened? I lost a minute of this stream from ads. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Twitch ads are not getting, they're bad. I know, that's a controversial take, I know. We basically tried to convince Drawer Ragsland that we were one of them, and we failed because we're a bad liar, just like me in real life. And so now we are fighting, and I'm stressed because we are not prepared. Thank you, Sasha. I appreciate it. The Flight Sim video it's a good video. Thank you for watching it. And then Moo Rage Eagle Heart. Not sure why I picked that one, but that's what we are at. I don't know. Would you prefer Baldur's Gate 3 Astarion or Sims Astarion? Did I make Sims Astarion? I feel like I would remember that. Oh, I did! I like Baldur's Gate Astarion. Sims Astarion kind of freaked me out a little. Thank you, Tom Dog. Greyhound, I also like lying, but I'm not very good at it. Oh no, not the leadership aura. Shoot. It's over. It's so over. I do not win. He has 75 health this one. Okay, at least we get a crit there. I'll take that. I'm sorry, I have a lot of irons in the fire, you know? A lot of different storylines. Can we disarm Dor Ragzlin? No, we're just gonna miss. That's fine. We don't need to disarm him. That's... I must have missed Sims Astarion. It's in, my video, The Sims 4 Werewolves Are So Cursed, I believe is what it's titled. Irons in the fire. Did I say that? See, that's what I think I meant to say, but it's possible I said something else. Okay, gathering drumbeat. This is bad for us. Because that's gonna make a bunch of other goblins come and fight. Okay, thank you for playing us that little song. See? Yeah. The good news is they're all lame and have like no health, but the bad news is they're still annoying. And no, I've never played Baldur's Gate multiplayer. I wanted to with my friends Marshall and Wispig, but they said no. So, I haven't. But I will say I'm really impatient, and I do not know if I would. Wait, they already took out my wild shape form. God damn it. Maybe we use Scroll of Burning Hands? Hell yeah! Good job, Pork. You're so smart, Pork. Oh, and we have a speed potion that I could burn. The damn Lieblingsfox. It's a good song. English is my Lieblingsfox. 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 Never sleep on scrolls. I try to, especially in my tactician run, I try to really use them, but like I don't know. My brain is like, no, this is bad. Alright, we will sneak attack melee on Dor Ragzlin. Get him. Get him, Steve. Get him, Steve. Steve, I need you, Steve. Okay. And now we will bite him. I'm sure he tastes so good. There we go. 6. We'll take that. We'll take that damage. Okay. Karlach has like no health, which is great. Can we push you into the chasm? Athletics failed! That was a 94% chance! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. We will do, Steve Slurp. Please don't say Steve Slurp. How sexy do we all find Dor Ragzlin? I mean, he's tall. You can't see, but I'm like shrugging right now, like shrugging like... I don't know. That's all I will say. I mean, look at him. He's like a couple feet taller than Karlach. And Karlach's supposed to be like 7 feet tall, right? Anyway. This fight nearly ended my first honor roll run. Yeah, I think it's Jover for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna take the L, I guess, and maybe go back to save once I already died. Maybe we can disarm him right here. How's about that, Lizzo? I'll take the crit. I'll take the crit. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Gale, best party I know. I don't know why I only have one magic user in my party and she's out of spell slots, so we're only doing physical damage. I don't know. Can't die on your birthday. Isn't it like statistically like the most likely that you're gonna die on your birthday? Like maybe not statistically, but like at least like I don't know. It's true. Oh, okay. Alright, well we used strength in Shilala, right? Didn't we? Shilala? Shilala? I don't know. We can kill Warrior Plague, I suppose. There we go. 1 down. And now we will use this potion of greater healing. Fuck yeah. What are the statistics from? I don't know. I read that one time and I committed it to memory. Any extra res scrolls? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. And I've never played real D&D, no. Who just died? Karlach just died. What the fuck? How did did she already die? Okay. Whatever. We don't need her. Because Steve is gonna hit this sneak attack and do a ton of damage. 6 damage. That's, you know, that's not what I was hoping for, but that's fine. And you will also drink this potion of greater healing, and it'll be great. Rip romance. It's fine. We'll bring her back. We'll go talk to Withers. We need to talk to Withers anyway. Thank you, Lonies. That's so exciting! I would love to play Baldur's Gate with my siblings. They all think it's really weird though. Like, fuck, oh no. Why did you shove her? She's already dead! Why did you do that, Dror Ragslin? Alright, it's over. It's Jover. It's definitely Jover here. Hexed Wisdom, no! Pork doesn't have a lot of that to go around. Yeah, okay, well. Let's just go back to where we started the stream. I mean, 57 minutes, did I do anything important? No. Ad time. Okay, I'm running an ad. If you don't want an ad, subscribe. That is all I will say. You did mostly talk. Yeah, I mean, I didn't fucking do anything. I ran over to Minthar's body, and then I came back. Maybe consider the gunpowder. Maybe I should consider, how about long resting before going into that fight?
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Or perhaps bringing a spellcaster instead of 1 druid and 3 physical attackers. Alright, but no, so yeah, so I've never played Dungeons and Dragons in real life before. I am very interested in it. I think that would be very cool. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna long rest right here. And I would love to play Baldur's Gate with my siblings, but they all think it's really weird. I was even showing, like, my sister, like, the emotes that I made. Oh, the hat! The hat. Oh, she let her hair down. I don't know if I don't know if I like that. Does Karlach have infernal iron? I don't remember. 6.7 more people than expected die on their birthday. See? I know what I'm talking about sometimes. You cursed me by talking about an ad. I have to confess, I ran it. It was me. I clicked run ad. What does the other hat look like? I do not like either of these. These are both bad. I guess we can go with the frumpy hat. I don't know. Or wait, what does this look like? Oh, it covers up her beautiful nose. I didn't realize you were back. That's okay. You know, I only posted my stream schedule this morning, and I haven't been live in a minute, so it's fine. Welcome. I know I have not seen Squid Game. Alright, we'll leave that on, I guess. Why is it such a tall hat? I don't think that's how hats work.
English is my Lieblingsfach, Lieblingsfach, Lieblingsfach. Was ist dein Lieblingsfach? Englisch oder was?
Ich will auf Deutsch sprechen für 1 Minute und ich will... Oh no! Oh. Warum ist Pork
heavy. Moisture drips
Trag?
down your forehead.
Warum
Pain
trage
shoots through
Pork?
your fingers.
What's the word for clothing? This was like a whole ass unit. I feel like it is tragt. Von Minthara. Ich kann nicht auf Deutsch, it's not Lear, that's French. God, this is embarrassing. Kleider? That's probably it. Don't say pork. Alright, that was the worst German speaking of my life. I am so sorry, everyone. The air is heavy, moisture drifts down my forehead. I don't know why Pork is wearing Minthara's clothing. That's what I was kind of trying to say there. But anyway, we're not doing good. What would Pork do? Pork would wipe the sweat from her brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your
I
forehead
don't.
remains
That's what I was looking
drenched
for.
no matter how much you wipe.
Uh-oh. Remember, canonically, we just slept with Lae'zel.
Can you feel
She
it
caught
pouring through
Nora.
you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly, your bones popping, your flesh swelling.
She knows how to paint a
can.
picture.
I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a
This is
touch of
kids flirting.
disgust.
A little too many of you are interested for my comfort. Not your uncles, thank you for the follow. Alright, so what would Pork do here? Pork would say, is Pork skilled in medicine? Not really. She has +3 in wisdom, situational advantage, persuasion, deception. I guess that's our best bet, is it's just a fever, rest will break it. We are a druid. Okay, we need a 10. We can cast guidance on ourselves. Come on, come on. There we go. I have to confess something. I have no idea how advantage dice works. I just click it and I'm like, hell yeah. See, look, we're fine. I'm fine.
I cannot trust my own mind.
I'm fine.
So it seems I must trust yours.
We're
I
fine.
will wait. But know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Rolls twice and takes the better result. Okay. That's embarrassing. I should have known that. Thank you, guys. I completely forget what my Dream Guardian looks like, by the way. This will be as much a surprise to me as it is to you. I made him months ago. I assume him. That seems like some-
Just in time. You are transforming.
Why does he have a mustache? Okay. Okay. My birthday is today, Valsave. Why does he look like that? Is that Curtis Connor? It's Drow Curtis Connor. Please don't tell me that's your type. I mean, I wouldn't turn him down. Who the hell are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before.
Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Freddie Mercury.
Here to save you again.
What is this hair?
worry.
Julian Solomina.
You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Okay, I'm sorry for laughing so much. All I remember is I remember, first of all, when I made him, for those of you who have played Baldur's Gate before, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I didn't know the full gravity of this character. Did you just click randomize? No! I think I took like half an hour to make him. And we talked extensively. It's all rushing back to me now. He's a half drow, and so because we were trying to make like a perfect companion for Pork, right? And so he's a half drow, so he can understand her half orcness, and he's big and muscular, and he's like kind of a wife guy, I think we decided. He's trying to make you emotionally dependent. He is a bit of a male manipulator. Also, yeah, I've never had a male Dream Guardian before. This is interesting. Okay, I will take his hand. I'm gonna take his hand. Pork would take his hand. Pork would be like, you have a nice voice. I will let you. This is how perfect companion looks to you? I fucking guess. I don't know. Maybe something was in the air that day. God, Pork is shredded. Shredded pork!
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
A gas leak!
There is great potential within you.
Male Dream Guardian has a
Comes
very
from that
nice voice.
parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it.
Must
Nurture
accept
it.
Is
I will keep
romancing
it
the
from
Dream Guardian an
consuming you.
option?
But for the sake of
Kind
both
of.
us, you must learn to wield it.
Birthday. The mustache. Why are we so against the mustache? I kind of fuck with the mustache. I think it's fine.
A fight for the fate of Faerun.
If you're confused and lost
Fight we are
because you've
losing.
never played Baldur's Gate before,
For now.
or if
You
you're
can change
confused
that.
and lost and
But
you have
only
played
if you
Baldur's
embrace your
Gate,
potential.
I was incredibly confused, and even I only sort of half know what's going on here, and I've beaten this game twice.
I have to go.
It's like a commentary YouTuber.
The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Okay, bye. The eyebrow piercing? Yeah, I don't know, man. I was cooking something. I don't know if it was good or not. Hey, what'd you
Wait
do that
now.
for?
You'll feel better. I promise.
I like how Bork puts shoes on to sleep. She puts Birkenstocks on to sleep and then takes them off. Oh, Scratch has something to say. And Gale's not doing so hot, but he can wait a minute or so. You're not allowed in the
Through a
kitchen
ball
anymore.
held firmly in
Oh.
his mouth.
Scratch brought us a ball! I forgot the stupid fucking hat, oh my god. Animal handling encouraged him to drop the ball. Yes! What a good boy.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Thank you, Lush to
His
Flare.
eyes
Have a
track
good
the
rest of
ball
your night.
avidly.
Or
He
early
shuffles
morning.
on his paws, ready to chase
Day?
after it.
I don't know. But thank you. I will pet Scratch. I love Scratch so much. I think if I thought about it hard enough,
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging
like,
even faster.
I could start crying about how much I love Scratch. We need, she looks like Pharrell. The P in Pharrell stands for pork. We're gonna throw Scratch's ball though. Check this out. He's fucking hyped. We're gonna throw it at Steve.
And away I go.
Bonk. What a good boy, Scratch. Thank you. All right, yeah. So Gale is struggling.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do.
That's such a good
I
line.
must consume another artifact. And soon.
Buddy, you're bent over. Okay, we'll give. Do I even have any? Do I have any to give him? Gloves of Power? No, I like Gloves of Power. These are all good. What? Or at least okay, at the very least. Fuck. You knew someone from art school that looks exactly. Okay, I guess we'll give him Minthar's mace. I don't care. I'm not gonna use it.
Thank you.
Dinner time. You can ignore him and he'll just leave, but I love him. Yummy, yummy. Mmm. Can I take the hat off?
Good gods.
He just noticed our hat.
It hardly has any
Oh.
effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on. You are among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking
You're on a
shadow
generational
of the promise
run,
I once
Jabber.
held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it.
Compose
Much
it.
like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra.
I'll do that, Ralph.
She
I think
revealed
I only have
herself to me
3,
and she
though.
became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
We're getting some mixed reactions to Gale in the chat here. Personally, I agree he's dramatic. I think it's kind of cute. Alright, so what would Pork say? Pork would say, you're lying. I don't believe a word of what you're saying. You're making this up to fuck with me and my beautiful hat.
A mortal, enchanted by the allures of the divine. Is that not a tale as old as time?
Bye, Soup Wife.
I
Thank
merely
you.
happened to
I
be
will
one of its
hydrate.
protagonists.
Just for you.
We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul.
Alright, buddy. I don't need to know the
But even
details.
so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Now see, why is the sky blue? Why do birds sing in the morning? It's just the way it is. I had to romance him when they still had the bug that forced his Oh. I really like Gale, and his romance is cute. He's a very sweet character. I think Sam Cuttlefish put it best. He's a sweet guy, and he has a complicated relationship with power. It's a very interesting storyline. I don't know. He's nice. And he's always nice to the character. A lot of them you meet, they want to kill you fucking immediately. Gale's like, what's up? I'm a wizard. I like wine. I have a library. What? Don't say ew. I was gonna thank you for the follow voice in his head, but that is not nice. This is my beautiful character, Pork, and she is beautiful. Almighty Tayaki, thank you for the follow. I used to think he was annoying, but he's grown on me a lot. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we got Volo in the background. Alright. How did you try to cross Mistra's boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she
I
only
don't think Volo
smiled and
has
told
now.
me to be contented.
Goodbye, Nessie.
Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a
And
goddess.
hello, literally lizard.
Yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead.
Can we speak faster,
We come
Gale,
now
please?
to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Thank you, Mom. My mom is here. Thank you, Mom. I used to think he was okay, and then I realized he's very like me, so now I hate him. You know, I agree. I was gonna say I agree. I don't know if you are like Gale or not, but I agree that if there was a character who I was like, this character is exactly like me, I would not like them very much either. Gale reminds you of your first boyfriend. Alright, we're gonna skip Gale's story. Basically, the idea is he wanted access to more magic, and he was like, I know, I'll do this thing for Mystra, the goddess who I am sleeping with. I'll go and I'll get this thing for her. And then he messed up and he has magic trapped in his chest now, and it has to come out. I think that's basically a really good, yep, okay. Wicked Rin, thank you for the follow. Wrap it up, Mr. Yapper. Yeah, we can go over it later. Straight to the sordid, please.
Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book.
Oh yeah, there's a
locked away
book.
inside a much coveted prize.
Did you say it's
Was
the
a
car site
fragment
weave?
of
No, we
primal
don't know that yet.
locked out of
Forget
time.
that.
Locked away from Mystra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I thought I said wrap it up, man. I already said all of
Certain
it.
This deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book
I
and
love.
took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand
Oh
over
my
my
god.
heart. Let me show you.
Talking to Gale makes me go, this is how other people feel when they talk to me.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in.
Oh my god. Oh my
into
god.
the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of
Yeah, it
you.
is crazy that my mom is here for this part of the game, but, you know, whatever. Thank you, Cornelia. Oh, Pork looks so stressed out in her
Happy
stupid
birthday, ye
hat.
Jilly spin, Jilly spin, Jilly spin, Jilly heart, Jilly heart, Jilly heart.
Thank you. Everyone in camp just hearing us out of... They look over, they're gonna think I'm fucking killing Gale. Alright, so we will say... Pork will be like, ah! Yank your hand away. Ah!
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is
Oh,
only
just
the
scratch
beginning.
this bark.
This netherese blight, this
Nethery.
orb, for lack of a better
Thank you,
word, is
Valstate, for
balled
the
up inside
subscription.
my chest.
Whoa,
needs to
ooh,
be
happy
fed.
birthday.
As long
Why
as
did
I
it say
absorb
woohoo
traces
like
of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet.
Gosh,
Never to
this
fully
takes so long when you
destabilize,
don't skip through the
however.
dialogue. When you like the voice actors did such a good job with this game, but I am so impatient. I read it and I go. All right, go on. Pork's not following. Pork doesn't understand. You need to explain it to her fully.
I will erupt. I
What?
don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Absolutely deserve. I agree. They are all so good. I love all of the voice actors. However, I wish I could put this game in 2x speed. I have brain rot. Thank you, Sven. Alright. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle
Gale's
round
voice
the
actor
bend.
in particular
Then again,
is just Gale in
we
real
might
life.
not.
He's
All of
very
this.
charming.
It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No. No! We've come this far and we'll continue on. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief.
For your
A
birthday,
great
you should
relief
get
indeed.
ADHD
You
medication.
truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my
A
new rallied
soul
heart,
that steals my
I thank
own.
you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Thank you, literally,
stand
Wizard.
at a
I'm glad someone
precipice.
appreciates her beauty.
But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Alright, cool. Man, this is a hell of an outfit we have on. Anyone else we need to talk to? No? Okay. I think we're good, right? Oh, Withers! Something happened to Withers. I don't know if it's just because it's my birthday, but Withers... Something about him looks different. I'm not quite sure what. You will have to tell me.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
A new haircut?
Or mayhaps a resurrection
Maybe.
instead?
I don't think that's it. What's with the big natural? So, Okay, I guess I can't pull up my mod menu. If you didn't know, one of the most popular Baldur's Gate mods is called the Withers Big Natural mod. I don't know why it's so popular. I don't know how it's become such a meme. I don't know who thought to add it to him, but it's so fucking funny. Look at him. He looks so proud. He's so happy. Do you think his back hurts? I mean, god damn. I thought Withers just looked like that. No, the emaciated skeleton normally doesn't have big naturals. Alright, anyway. I'm glad we checked up on Withers. That was good. That was good. That was important. The Withers sexy. Elminster Big Naturals. Unfortunately, I did not install Elminster Big Naturals, but also I don't think we're gonna be seeing Elminster this stream anyway. Alright, leave camp. Good talk, everyone. Oh, we were gonna give everyone else hats. Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Should I add, like, Shadowheart to my party or Gale? Should I add Gale to my party? I kind of want to add Gale to my party. Maybe in place of Lae'zel. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Don't be mad.
What's on your mind?
Thank you, Saloran. Shart. Wait. Shadowheart kind of sucks before level 5. Gale, he can at least do like some AoE stuff, right? Oh, if you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do, Gale?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone.
You're so dramatic.
I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
We need to give him a skull so he can just like, alas, poor Yorick. Does Withers look different? They're all like, no. What are you talking about, Pork? Have you seen the barbarian screams for all the origin characters? I have, actually. It's very interesting to me. I think... Who's the one who gave it their all? I want to say it was Jaheira's barbarian scream. I was like, holy moly. I'm gonna invite Gale along.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Nothing would give him greater pleasure.
Company am I stepping in for?
Nothing! Lae'zel will leave.
Magical.
Magical.
So,
when were you going to tell us you're related to Brendan Gary? This is news to me. I do have high hopes for a living, though. Gale's barbarian scream. No, he's not a barbarian. Okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
If I give Karlach a hat, what happens to her horn? It just kind of pokes through. Okay, and then should we give Steve or Gale a hat? Steve hat.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Might as well what? Gale hat. Where is it? Why didn't it?
The air is ripe with magic.
Where? Okay, I guess Gale does. Oh, because he's just. That looks so stupid. Save a horse, ride a cowgirl. Oh my god. He looks. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess Steve can. Steve doesn't get a hat, but we'll try and find a hat. Gale can also level up.
Library.
God, look at that hat. Oh my god. Okay. Cantrips. What's a good cantrip? Shocking grasp.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Alyssa. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you for the resubscription as well. Gonna head out because you're sleepy pilled. Thanks for hanging out, Victor. I hope you enjoyed it, and the rest of the video will be up on my VOD's channel, per usual. Alright, I'm just gonna pick these, because they do damage. What do I want to do? Misty Step is really good, but I think for the upcoming battles I need things that will hurt multiple people at once. And then we're gonna do... Actually... So last time I streamed Baldur's Gate, I was like, these don't matter, no one cares, blah 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 blah. I know now that they do actually matter. And I also know now that alert is like the best one possible. I'm gonna pick these because they do damage, like a 7-year-old playing Pokemon. Dude, I started playing Pokemon when I was 6, I think. Name update? So far so good, actually. I don't think anyone's been renamed. Pork was renamed to Gonk for a second, but I think someone undid that very quickly. Okay, and that's it, I guess.
A problem.
Oh no, I don't want to play as Gale. Loving that bird statue. What bird statue? Alright, we're in the work pens now.
Have to keep going.
Can't have that. Starts calling Gale Nigel. He does look more... He looks very Nigel-like today. Gawk. Yeah, Gawk. I think that's what Pork was named. Anyway, yeah, the first time I played Pokemon, I thought that changing moves permanently altered your Pokemon. So if like someone would like decrease my speed or whatever, I would get so mad. I'd be like, no! It was Kronk. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't
to see the bear.
I don't know where
Just
Gawk
follow
came
the
from.
noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it.
Here to see
Just
the bear.
hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Thank you, Butcher Barack. Thank you for the hydrate, literally a lizard. I drank some Diet Coke while he was talking. The bear, you say? These aren't bears. That's a warg. That's tail. And that's under? No, that's fur. And then over here, we have goblin children.
See? It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
What's going on here? Sheriff Pork is here to interfere, I guess.
Make it squeal again.
What are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
Good luck with that.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal.
That's not a child.
Look,
That's
you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
So, Webby, do you want me to call you Adrian Dittman for the rest of stream? Is that you? You're renaming yourself as Adrian Dittman? You're spending 5,000 points on that. Leave him alone.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of
Okay,
roughhousing.
okay. Wow. What an innocent bear. I can't stand to see him hurt. I will attack the goblins. Fuck them. They suck. Who's Pork romancing again? Karlach? But she slept with Lae'zel. Awkward. Hello, bear. Oh, we're fighting. When is your collab with Elon? You mean Adrian Dittman? God, that's so long. Ma mère a me demandé de parler au français pour 1 minute. Merci. Je vais... Qu'est-ce que c'est le mot pour fight? Combattre? Non, ce n'est pas. je vais utiliser la magie parce que je suis Gale et je vais botte de feu. I don't know. I'm so stupid. I don't know. Qu'est-ce que c'est les autres choses que je peux dire en français? Ah, c'est un J'ai oublié le mot pour cet animal. Et... okay. I would have gotten there. Or, thank you guys. I sound like a little dolphin. Or. Alright, we will use Ray of Frost on this child.
That won't
Miss! That won't. Shut up, Dream Guardian. What do you know? Nothing. Can't you choose between Halsin or his bear form? Do you mean a seal? Yes. Sorry. You know how it gets with my brain and streaming. I just... It doesn't work sometimes. Alright, 1 child down. 2 children down? Hell yeah. I don't love those death sounds, but that's just how it has to be. Frederic Fazlur. Who are you? Warrior Plague. If you're lost about what's happening, there's a bear here that we know is actually the Druid Halsin, and we are freeing him, and we are also a Druid, and happy fun times. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay. We didn't get to do Deep Rothe. I'm gonna do Deep Rothe again. I love you even when you clip farm. What a great segue, because you know what? I posted a TikTok for the first time in like over a year, I think. And a YouTube short. Not over a year, but it's been a minute. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to make more YouTube shorts / TikToks. And I'm like, I don't know what to do, because like my brain, I want to give like the entire backstory for the clip. I want to be like, hi, my name's Jillian and I'm playing Baldur's Gate, blah 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 blah. But like clips, you have to get right into it, you know?
Again.
Goodbye, Mom. Don't talk to me like that, Dream Guardian. Who do you think you are? Okay. These wargs are trapped in there. We'll worry about them later. It'd be great if we could, like, I don't know, land some attacks. That would be a fun and cool idea, I think. Here, how about this? How about, ooh, do I want to use fire while I'm standing on grease? Yeah, what could go wrong? That could go wrong. It didn't even kill the goblins. Well, that was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Raging after attacking hurts my min-max brain. Yeah, just don't pay too close of attention to what I'm doing. It's or else you'll get really mad. Trust me, I get really mad too. Okay. Steve, are these guys dead? Can we sneak attack him? Yeah, get him. Alright, cool. And now we will go bite him. Oh, I don't have enough movement. Oh, that's so sad. What if we dash and we went over here? We went, Bear's gonna get that. Oh, Extravery! Thank you so much for converting from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. That is so exciting. And thank you for the gifted subs! Holy moly, thank you! I appreciate it. Grease fire is a murder attempt. It's fine. We're fine. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I already said I appreciate it. Fuck, all this time I still haven't come up with a synonym for it. I am deeply touched. Gore? Do I want to gore someone? What does that even look like? Hell yeah. Way to gore him. Good job, Pork. Thank you, Simply Days for you. Thanks for sticking around. Why can the Deep Rothe cast dancing lights? What's that about? I don't know. I fuck with that as like a synonym. I say that a lot, I feel like. Oh, we only got the wars left. Hell yeah. Life Like Pocket, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, just the wargs left. Let's just help them. Let's break the gate. Been enjoying your vids on YouTube, glad to found you. Thank you. I am always surprised because I watch so much YouTube. I always have YouTube running. And it makes me really happy when people are like, Jillian, I watched all your videos, or like, Jillian, like, I binged all your videos or whatever, because I'm like, that's crazy. Because that's what I do to other people, not me. Thank you, Crazy Canuck. That's core of my comfort comment. There is a lever. You know what? My way worked too. That sounded like a fake laugh. It might have been. Which bolt him, Gale? I mean, Nigel. Good job, Nigel. Do you watch your own videos? Oops, I didn't mean to go there. Occasionally I'll turn one on just to be like, what was I doing? But honestly, by the time I've uploaded a video, I've already watched it through as I was editing it, like, multiple times. And so I am just sick of it. I typically will, once I've uploaded it to YouTube, like, watch it in full on my alternate account to boost don't tell YouTube.
Another day, another fight.
Holy cow, that is good job, Pork. Way to gore that Borg. None of these words are in the Bible. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Sukosuke. I just read that message, by the way. But you know, that seems appropriate. I typically watch my videos once I upload them to make sure that, like, they didn't get messed up while I was uploading it to YouTube. Like, nothing, like, I don't know, didn't render or whatever.
Else.
That's about it. I'm just on YouTube too. The gamer just tries their best. What's funny is, like, last year, so I started streaming kind of like, well, I've been streaming for a minute, but really I had viewers. How did you miss? Gale?
The dance macabre.
Can we hit an attack, please, guys? Thank you. Alright, I guess we're ending this train of thought, because who is that?
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature.
He's kind of
Or
ugly.
perhaps a lunatic.
Like, I'll admit it.
Either way, I owe thanks.
He's kind of ugly.
I am the Druid Halsin.
I don't like his hair very much. His hair is bad. He needs to take it out of that little hairstyle. Mittens, thank you for the follow. Why am I Karlak? Why is he talking to Karlak? Can't he tell that Pork is the leader of the party? Don't get me wrong, though. I'm still very much... This is one of those I caught myself before I said the weird thing. And now I'm like, do I say it? I'm gonna say it. I'm a Halsin fucker through and through. But he's just kind of ugly, I don't know. Not sure if Pork is in orc form. True, she is a giant cow. Whoops! Alright. Karlak, what would Karlak say? Karlak would say, glad I could be of help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid.
Your journey.
Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before.
I'm
Are
glad
you
Chili
feeling all
commented.
right?
Oh my god, Halsin, I'm blushing. What are...
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The
She
Mind
meant the
Flayer's
plays.
spawn.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
birthday, Jillian.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the resubscription.
You're aware of the monster inside you.
The monster, what?
You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from an illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no
Find it weird.
coincidence
He
that
calls
you
me
found
child
me here,
while
I'll
flirting
wager.
relentlessly with you.
You're after a cure for this
I
parasite.
never even
I've been
noticed
studying
that.
these parasites for a while now.
I was just like, oh,
Ever
he
since
has
I
big
discovered
arms.
these so-called true souls are infected with them.
I mean, look at that.
Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
Aww.
But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles.
Like,
But
are you with me that,
I
like,
found the
his
next
hair...
best thing.
Like, if he would
I
just, like,
found out
take
where
it
they
out of
come
the little
from.
ponytail it's in,
That must be where these
he would
enchantments are
look
placed on them.
so much better.
And it's where you'll find your cure.
Jilly Thirst. Do I need to make that emote? I get, so I look up emotes of other streamers for inspiration sometimes. And there are a fucking lot of streamers making, like, the what's the Japanese, I hate, you know what I'm talking about, the face. And I'm like, why? In what context do you want your viewers to use this? Why? Like, it makes me uncomfortable just to look at it. Why would you know, yeah, that's the one, Rainmeister. I don't know how to say it. And I'm not gonna try to say it. The Gasm ones. Twitch, like, says that they're banned. But, like, you can still upload them and still buy them and use them. I don't get it. Okay, anyway. Oh, gosh, this is a huge lore dump. I just want to keep playing the game. So all of this was for nothing. Fuck!
Patience. I can't just snap my fingers. But
His
I know where the
forehead?
solution almost certainly
Yeah,
lies.
his forehead.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all
He's
of
got
their
a lot
captives
going
to
on in his
Moonrise
face.
Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of
That's
these true
crazy,
souls are
Infinite's one.
infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want
And
to find
Freya,
a cure,
I think you can
must
probably
head there
find
and discover how the tadpoles are being
multiple
manipulated.
on the internet. We need a regender award. Okay, will you come with me, Halson, to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish.
I mean, damn.
Blood I've yet to spill.
I'm not even, like, I never...
I've no right to ask more of
Okay,
you.
I don't love
But
this
if you
close
could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
Like,
I cannot allow
his
these
teeth, I
butchers
don't
to
like his-
threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
I don't know. I don't know. How do I help, Halson? Cowboy
thanks.
Carlack's here to help.
If you
Part of
prevail,
Cowboy
I'll
Carter.
owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the
I'm sorry you're
Drow
bedridden,
Minthara,
but
the
guy,
hobgoblin
woo-hoo.
draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess.
But I'm glad you're here.
They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could
Why
make
does-
things more
Why
difficult.
does Steve disapprove?
I can only restrain my bear
What does he
form
have
so
against
much.
him?
I won't
Thank
be
you,
able
Paul
to help
Vest.
but attack goblins.
And thank you, Greyhounds.
If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter
Have a
this
good rest of
entire
your night,
place.
or day, or morning,
You
whatever.
may want
And
to
thank
use
you for the
discretion
follow.
when approaching the goblin leaders.
Alright. We can vote on this. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter the entire place. You may want to use discretion. Actually, we're not going to vote on this. We're not going to vote on this because I don't want to do this. Halson is going to stay here while we take care of the rest of the goblins.
May Sylvanus guide your hand.
Thank you.
Focus on the leaders.
I've already got one
That's
of them.
all it will take to restore the balance here.
Actually... Wait. What happens if you knock Minthara out and then long rest without defeating the Goblin Camp? I don't know if she's gonna be... Yeah, we are a big cow. That's fine. I don't know. The bear being hard to control reminds Steve of himself and he's projecting. Yeah, I can see that. she vanishes. Good night, swim well. You can still recruit. Okay. Alright. Come along, everyone. I quite like being this big cow. This is fun. I don't know if Steve would ride us as a cow. I don't know. That thought did not cross my mind. Oh, good idea, safe. She comes back later, but she won't come back to the Goblin Camp. Okay, I was worried she would, like, wake up. So, yeah, so we already rescued Volo. We already did that. We saved that prisoner. Love the sound of your hooves. Okay, Twitch held that message. I'm gonna allow it. That's really funny, because I like the sound, too. I think we need to go kill the priestess first. It's good ASMR. That reminds me, you know what videos I've been into lately? I hate to admit it, because this is like part of the brain rot, right? But it's the like cloth simulation videos where it's like one surface, 4 surfaces, 16, and then it goes up to 1,000 and they like drop it onto like an object or something. They're so interesting. Don't forget to close the door. Well, she's gonna make all my companions leave. It's just her and this big ass cow. I don't know why Pork just turned around. We're gonna short rest.
Alright. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
What did you call me? We'll send everyone out here and just send Pork. Like the Minecraft one? Yes! Yes! I love those.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And we'll close the door. This is so funny. Me and the Witcher 3 riding Roach everywhere. Oh.
You are unable to speak.
You are what? Okay, we have to dismiss cow form. Oh, now we're pork form.
Ready to clear your head?
Yeah.
Smart.
Steve disapproves. What does this man want?
Yourself to the absolute, and I'll do the rest.
I did make many New Year's resolutions, actually. I'll say I said it.
Flaws in fabric.
Hold on. I made a couple, like, you know, they say goals are supposed to be like measured. So I made a couple, like, end of year. I want to have X amount of subscribers, X amount of viewers, whatever. And then also, I'm trying to upload a video at least once a week. Upload shorts twice a week. Stream at least 3 times a week, and then just some general like health stuff. Like I'm gonna try to take naps less, eat better, and work out more, which, you know, I don't want to, but it'll make me feel better, so whatever. Okay. I guess I'll let her rummage through my memories. I got nothing to hide.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer.
Oh, just kidding. I guess I do have some things to hide.
And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
That's the first time anyone's ever said Pork's brain is important. Also, yeah, it does feel like her hat is getting bigger. Remember to try all the different kinds of workouts? Yeah, I played volleyball for most of my life. And so for most of my life, I've had people telling me to work out, you know, to lift, or to just, you know, practice volleyball or whatever. And I stopped when I graduated college in May, and I haven't played volleyball since then. And I also don't have anybody telling me to work out anymore. So it's just tough, because, like, it's kind of like streaming. Sometimes I'm like, I could go live, and it would be an objectively good thing to do. Or I could lay in my bed more. You know? And it's like, nobody is gonna stop me. People might be disappointed, but I could just lay in my bed. Okay, anyway. Pretty sure one of those parasites is in your head too, True Soul Gut.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things.
Birdsuit, my parents have a
probably
Peloton
hearing
that they've been
voices too,
wanting me
yeah?
to try, and I think I will. I just don't like the shoes that you have to put on. They're stupid. Alright. Let's just kill her.
You can't.
Whatever.
The absolute will crush ya.
Get a boyfriend. If I enter my 20s still single, I'll lose my mind. That's one of my goals, is I made a category of goals that say, that are like stretch goals, and one of them is I want to go on 3 dates this year. Last year I went on 2, and I was like, that's enough. So I'm hoping now, this year, we can maybe up that to 3. Alright, what can I do that will do the most damage? Thunder Wave, maybe? Ice Knife? Moonbeam? We'll do Thunder Wave. How do people even go on dates? I used Hinge. We'll do this. Bam. Look! Mr. Little Design, didn't you have a situationship? You accidentally got into a polycule. Okay. Yeah, that was my experience. Is I met a guy on Hinge. We went on 2 dates, and then I was like,
We've got trouble.
I really want to be friends with you, but I don't want to date you. Oh, fuck. Where'd all these people come from? And then I was like, I'll go on another date, and then I didn't. I also, to be fair, no, you was thinking of someone else. Somewhat, maybe it was Non-Ari Gaming who has a situationship that they talk about. Sorry. How many of you accidentally got into a polycule? Holy moly. Maybe we'll melt snow. What can I do that will do a lot of damage? I'm so stupid. Maybe Thunder Wave again? I don't know. We'll just break all that shit. Fuck, that did like no damage. What did I say? I forget what I said. It probably was something stupid anyway. Hey! Why'd you do that? Oh, I remember what I was going to say. When I was on Hinge, and the guy that I went on a date with, this is in Chicago. I am in Tennessee now, which is where my family lives. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the dating pool in Chicago is a little bit better than that in suburban Nashville. In terms of size, diversity, political view. So that's been part of it too. Is since I've been home from college, you know what I meant by size. You know what I meant. Don't use that emoji. You know what I meant. You know, I said dating pool, as in the dating pool is bigger. You know, whatever. Whatever. That one wasn't even on me. That's on you guys for twisting my words around.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Did we go to the same college? I graduated. I went to the college on the south side. I'm not gonna say which one just because that feels like revealing too much info about myself, but if you're a Chicago college student, there was someone in here earlier who fucking name dropped it, and I was like, okay. I don't know. I'm trying to go on interchange to the University of Illinois. U of I is really good. I've heard very good things about that school. I hope you enjoy. We're the only 9 to 6, 7 diversity political. What? I don't know what that message means. You're moving to Chicago this year? I hopefully will be too. I don't like living in Tennessee. I feel like I've made that pretty clear. But yeah, I don't really like it. I don't want to live the rest of my life here. So, oh, Pork is fucking sleeping. Gale, why don't we kill? I mean, Nigel, why don't we kill? Not UFC? Nope, that's that. Go Maroons, baby. That's where I went. I'm not there anymore. I mean, whatever. Chili. I do feel like I have a lot of viewers from Chicago. But that's like saying, wow, I have a lot of viewers from Los Angeles. Like, whatever. It's a big American city where cool people live. You're right, guy. Alright, anyway. Have you lived in Tennessee for most of your life? I moved here when I was 10 from Chicago. And then I was here until I was 18, and then I went to college in Chicago. And now I am, oh my god, now I'm 23. So it's kind of been 50-50. I'd say. I don't know, when people ask me where I'm from though, I just kind of say Nashville, just cause like, whatever, you know? How did that only do 6 damage? Are you kidding me? Pork, come on. Are you connected to the mob? No.
Let's go.
That'd be cool though. Website I used to give people free copies of my books based in the UK. I think it's really cool that I have a global audience. I have a lot of Euros who are not here right now. I have some Euros who are here right now, but I have a lot of Euros who here, I'll rage before attacking. It is too late for them. Yeah. American university schedules are so weird. They are weird. They are weird. Especially like my undergrad college that I graduated from, I went from like basically like beginning of October to like June. The master's degree that I'm doing right now, we started in August. I end classes like end of April. So you also have Brazilians. I do have a lot of Brazilians. And you guys are 3 hours ahead of me, I think. So it's not it's late for you guys, but it's not very late. I mean, I don't know, be like 1 a.m. Anyway, like half of the Discord servers from Scandinavia. It's just that Kath is half of my Discord. How did you miss that, Gale? You are useless, Nigel. God, these guys suck. They're so weak, but everyone keeps missing their attack, so it doesn't matter. Must have advantage against target. Why don't you have advantage against them, Steve? Why not, Steve? Steve. Southern Hemisphere winning with Christmas break and summer break being the same thing. I never considered that. I just, you know, maybe this is my Western perspective, whatever. Christmas is such a winter holiday to me. Like, I just can't imagine celebrating it in the summer. And I'm saying this, it's warm outside where I live come Christmas time, you know? But, I don't know, maybe we'll moonbeam her. We can't miss that one. Nigel suits him so well, especially with that fucking hat. And no, I haven't been to the Bass Pro Shops Pyramids in Memphis. I have not. I don't know if I've ever been to Memphis. I think I've only driven through Memphis. I've never like gotten out and gotten around. One of my favorite stories though comes from my brother. Is he and his like friends went to Memphis for I think like a basketball tournament or something, and someone asked him like, did you feel safe there? You know, because Memphis is kind of a, you know, there are very few American cities that are free from crime, but Memphis has a lot of crime. And my brother goes, no, there were cops everywhere. I thought that was funny. Summer New Year's fucks. Summer New Year's does kind of go hard, I think. I'm not paying attention. What's going on? Can we hurry up and how does True Soul Gut still have so much health? Is it because we keep missing all of our fucking attacks, Gale? Nigel? Okay, we hit, but we do 6 damage. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. You should ask what countries people are from. That would be fun. I don't know when I'm gonna do another survey. I actually need to do a survey for like one of the classes I'm in right now as part of like a final project. And she was like, now it's probably gonna be hard for you guys to get multiple responses that aren't students. And I was like, haha, good news. I'm an
Sometimes the only way out is
influencer.
through.
Just kidding. We're gonna move the moonbeam onto her. But I don't know. I don't want to seem like a creep being like, where do you live? Tell me where you live. Tell the YouTuber where you live. Streamer docs his chat. There's one of my so when I got Microsoft Flight Sim, I was like, what are some fun like streams that I could do, you know, like because I always try, and when I go live I try and have some kind of bit or storyline to follow if the game doesn't already provide a narrative for me. And my mom was like, have viewers send you their address and fly to their house. And she was being totally serious. I was like, no!
Like to King 5.
I don't think people would like that very much. Hot tub stream. Why are we talking about hot tub stream? Mr. Beast type content. See, it would be funny, and there are like, I'm sure, at least like 5 of you who would give me your address, but I don't want to do that. Also, I out of curiosity, I flew to my own home in Microsoft Flight Sim, and it's just like a boring, like, it's not like, okay, just miss your attack. That's, who cares? Like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Alright. Oh, excuse me. This fight is taking forever. Just throw in quizzes chat. That's true. I could just make a quiz that says, oh, I can't even reach destination because Gale's there. Jump over him. Insane Vert. Can I wild? No, I can't wild shit.
Fuck yes.
What are you gonna do with my address? Yeah, I will come to your house. Full title, where do you... And people would still answer it! Some of you guys are crazy! If you showed up at my house, I would not let you in. Would you know it was me, though? I don't know. Are there any strangers in the world who, if they did show up at someone's house... Don't gathering drumbeat! What? We're gonna be here forever. Stop it. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We know your voice. It's an extremely advanced voice changer. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Motherfucker. God damn it. Oh my god. Do I always take out the drums? Yep, I forgot. Oh great, there's so many more. So good and fun. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that more goblins are coming. I'd play your bagpipes to scare you. Okay, that probably would work. Bagpipes are kind of a fearsome instrument. It's just classic white girl voice. Yeah, you know.
Can't stay idle.
A white girl appears at your front door. What do you do? Alright, that's a lot of goblins in one space. Do I have any scrolls that can do damage to all of them? Scroll of Burning Hand, Scroll of Scorching Ray, Scroll of Witch Bolt. No, I don't. Where are all my scrolls? Cry. Run. Where would you run to? It's your house. Can I jump down there maybe? No. Maybe I can ice snipe them and then they're all just gonna slip? Maybe, that's good enough, I guess. And then we're gonna heal Steve. Would it be weirder if Jillyeon or a walrus appeared at your front door? I'm gonna go, this might be controversial, with a walrus.
Under their noses.
A marine animal that, to my knowledge, does not live on in the United States. If I had it my way, no one would come to my house. We found— no, I'm actually— walruses make me really uncomfortable because one time I went out to dinner with some of my friends and they talked the entire time about this movie called Tusk, that if you don't know what it's about and you're like, why did you do that? And it's like, and you're kind of like squeamish, like definitely— Nigel! This motherfucker is useless. If you don't know the plot, like, don't look it up because it genuinely like ruined my lunch and like my dinner after that and everything. So I don't want to talk about walruses. And in fact, walruses, they just kind of freak me out in general now. That's it. So no, walrus is not my persona. I'm not saying that I do have a persona and that's not it. I don't know if I have a persona. For a while I would, my like little character, I would depict her with bunny ears. I thought that was cute, but I don't know. Don't know if that counts. Is Johnny Depp in that? I don't know, cause see, I have never actually seen the movie. I just listened to 4 people talk about it for an entire lunch, and I got the gist of it. Hell yeah, Pork. That was a baller move. Good job, Pork. Your persona's Eliza the Skyrim cat. I suppose. And you know what? From here, that really does look like hair instead of a hood, but whatever.
Close ranks.
Alright, we're almost done, I think, right? Almost. Only a couple goblins left. Is Walrus really the plural? That's not the plural of walrus. Can someone give me a quick synopsis of walrus? Is content warning the norm now? Did you get a content warning for this stream? Because I don't think you were supposed to. I mean, it's a mature game, so maybe that's why, but I don't know. I did turn it on for my Disco Elysium stream because people told me to. And before that, I did get a content warning for depicting nudity in the what was it even called? I don't even know what it was called. God. But whoops. I'll look into that maybe. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Probably a good thing. I say fuck a lot. And I mean, that's not like PG. Alright, we're almost done. Kill this guy, Karlach. Please, Karlach. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. That fight is over. Now we just need to fight Dror Ragslid, but all my spell slots are gone.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Sorry, I should have muted for that. You get 1 use of fuck in PG movies? In PG-13 movies, right? I think in PG movies you don't really get one. Thank you for the hydrate. Instead of Diet Coke, I will drink water. Crazy. Why are we talking about Kyrgyzstan? Like, not that I'm against it, I just, I think I missed whatever reason we brought it up for. Alright, one of these traders has a bunch of shit in her inventory, I think. Scroll of Hold Person, I'll take that. Scroll of, do you guys say Revivify or Revivify? I don't know if I've ever said it out loud before.
Let's have a look.
Because it has the highest walrus population. Huh. Good to know. I would not have guessed that. Oh, here we go. You're what I was looking for. I'll just... Do I need any of these? Monster Slayer Glaive. I'll just take them. Just to have. We'll send that to Karlach. It's Revivify, like the name Viv. But you're revive being someone. I don't get it.
What a charmer.
Can't you double click to take them instead of right clicking? Maybe. I'm new to this game. Oh my god. You learn something new every day. That's what streaming's for, I guess. Oh, there's a ladder. Whoops. Tusk is the worst movie yeah, I told you not to look it up. You can't be mad at me if that, like, ruins your day / week. Because I tried to give you adequate warning.
What's that?
I've never seen that chest before. Well, now you got, what, like, I don't know. I mean, right-click, you do get to pick who to send it to, I guess. How are we still at the Goblin Camp? Because we just had a long-ass fight with Priestess Gut.
And move.
By the way, we need to loot her corpse. Should we go into the priest quarters? Probably.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Shut up.
You should take a look.
Who do you think you are? I am. Were we on the verge of fighting Halsin? We found him! He's just waiting for us.
It calls to you.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
He does have a very nice voice.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you.
I don't think Tusk is based on a true story. I don't think that's true. The tadpole is toying with you. Force your mind shut. Force your mind shut. My dream guardian's usually a woman. This is the first time that I've made one a man. Actually.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of
Maybe
its
short rest?
deceased
That is a good
host.
idea.
Your mind is your own again. For now.
You're not ready. It's all right.
Alright, well, thanks for that. That was cool. Is that the parasite? Did the parasite just scuttle away? I have literally never seen that before. Holy moly. Save. Good idea. Thank you. Does Gut have anything? Priestess Key. Rancid Note. That Slobberchops druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. Huh. Okay. I think Freddie Mercury. I didn't mean to make him Freddie Mercury. Okay. Do a gut voice? No. It's okay. What is he? Oh. Alright, we're in the priestess quarters.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yay, let's steal some books. That's another thing that I did on my mini break from streaming, is I got back into reading a little bit.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Sister! Is she an orc? Fallen Gates, thank you for the follow.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
No, she's not an orc. She doesn't have tusks. Ogre. Okay, she's like our cousin. She's like our cousin. Dream Guardian / Emperor is Freddie Mercury. Alright. If he appears again, I will refer to him as Freddie Mercury. She's got big... Okay. She does. I agree. What kind of books have you been reading? Well. I'm just gonna attack the ogre. Actually, no. I'm gonna convince her I belong here. It's me, your old friend Pork. It's me, your old friend Pork! 22?! But Pork is so charming! That's like 2 in a row! See, I wish I had a better answer for you about what I've been reading, but the reason why my mod, Adrian Dittman, is laughing is because, you know, on Book Talk,
free passage. What you do with
people
that
get mad at the
privilege is
women
up
for
to you.
like just reading books that are like basically just like, you know, like the bodice rippers, but like they have like actual it's the you guys heard of the what's the series called? What's the series called? Neon Gods? Is that it? Dark Olympus? I don't know, but that's what I've been reading. I don't know why I offered that information up on stream, but I did. I also, my ACOTAR, fuck ACOTAR. I hate that book. It's dumb and bad, and I maintain that I thought that even before it was really big.
Someone's reported a theft in this area.
Oh.
It seems you're the likely
Oops.
culprit. What will you do?
We'll talk our way out of the situation. Lore Olympus. I have read Lore Olympus, but that's not what I meant. It was, yeah. It's basically like, hold on. We just roll another 20 here. It's totally fine. 3 in a row. We don't even need guidance, but I'm gonna cast it anyway. The Evil Muffin Man, thank you. Oh, barnacles. It's just like there's like a city and it's like the Greek gods, but they're like political figures.
Free for now.
And they all just fuck
But
each
your
other and
stories
like,
won't
I don't
land
know.
so
It's,
well if you're
it's
caught
actually
again.
kind of interesting. I'm a Lore Olympus hater. I thought it was interesting to read. But
Theft has been
bad.
reported, and it seems you're the only suspect.
But I don't think bad things
Choose
are
your next
necessarily
step
bad.
wisely.
You know what I mean? I think we finally need to kill the ogre, by the way. I will say though, speaking of books, my brother got me the Wicked book for Christmas. And I also finally saw the Wicked movie. I know last time I streamed, I was talking about how I kept wanting to see the Wicked movie and my friends kept canceling on me. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat really quick. I finally just watched it at home with my sister and it was really good. I low-key love the plot. It's very interesting. I kind of think she's making it up as she goes. But that's okay. And like, also, Amanda, I'm realizing like, sorry, Adrian, all of the female characters are the same. She's very good at writing diverse and interesting male characters, but even though she tries, I think, to make the female characters diverse, she fails. Anyway, that's a good little book tangent. That's not necessarily one of my resolutions this year, but I do want to read more. I love reading and writing, and when I read more, I want to write more. So we'll see how that goes. My brother also got me a good girl's guide to murder, I think is what it's called, which I know nothing about, but it seems very popular on Goodreads. So kind of like the OG myths. Yeah. Have you started the next one? I haven't. I brought it with me to class today, in case cause I had like an hour and a half break. But this is maybe even more embarrassing. I fucking watched anime alone in an office between my 2 classes. Hold on. Okay, I'm glad, because I've been hesitant to start it because like I don't really read a lot of books in that genre, but it sounds interesting. You couldn't put it down. What anime? I've admitted enough this stream, you know? So the Japanese name is Kami-sama Hajime Mashite, and the English name is Kami-sama Kiss. And it's about a girl who becomes a god, and she gets a familiar, and I've seen it. I've literally watched this anime like 3 times. It's just so cute, and I love it. And so I decided to watch it again. So, sorry.
I have a lot on my mind.
I don't know why I'm apologizing,
Well,
but I'm sorry. Imagine booking a lecture hall to watch Magical Girl Isekai. It was just... We all have our guilty pleasure. Any anime I enjoy watching is a guilty pleasure anime. I will say that. I am kind of anti-anime. Just because, like, every time I'll get into a story, like, for example, I was really enjoying, what's it called? Fucking Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. I really enjoyed that anime and that story and those characters. But then it's like, the second I'm like, okay, this is a compelling story and this is fun to watch. There's the little sister who's like, Oni-chan, my brother, I'm in love with you, oh my god. And like, you know, just like all the anime tropes, I just hate it. Anyway, but Kami-sama Kiss is really good. It's really cute. You have an Evangelion profile picture? Yeah, leave me alone. I've never read American Queen. No. Amulet of Misty Step. I love this amulet. Pork is gonna equip. Pork can't equip it. We'll give it to Steve. What about Attack on Titan? I watched the first season in middle school and I thought it was the best thing I had ever seen. And then I haven't watched any of it since. Orin High School Host Club is maybe one of the best pieces of media ever made. I can recite it front to back and I love it. What have you done? Now there's a soundbite of you doing an anime girl voice. Dude, so I don't get a lot of like sexual comments. I think because I don't have a face cam. But I got a comment on my one YouTube short that I uploaded today that made me stop short. It was one of those like step back and make me reevaluate what the hell am I doing here like type comment, and I think it was a joke. I hope it was a joke, but do you ever watch Mob Psycho? I've never seen Mob Psycho, but multiple people have told me that I would really enjoy it. I'm not gonna read the comment, but if you go to my latest YouTube short, you have to sort comments by new, and you read a reply. Otherwise it won't show up. Do I want to do this puzzle right now? I kind of don't care. I just want to get back to the... We'll come back to this. I wish I liked manga, but I don't like it. I don't know why. I'm good, Chief? You are good. That's the thing. You don't want to read that comment. Thank you for receiving Hydrate. There's a lever you can pull? Eh. We're already out. What was I was gonna watch something else. Oh, you know what I wanna watch? I wanna watch... That's the literally lizard. I was gonna say the Apothecary Diaries. I wanna watch that because, I wanted to watch Kami-sama Kiss on Crunchyroll, and it didn't have it, but it was like, you should check out the Apothecary Diaries instead. And I was like, this sounds cute as fuck. Do you guys see what I mean about the comment? Like, it's definitely a joke, or at least I hope it's a joke. But like, the fact that they would comment it anyway, I'm like, huh, is this what I'm getting myself into? Please watch Dungeon Meshi. I've heard good things about Dungeon Meshi. I used to get it confused with... Fuck, what's that other anime called? I know the English title is, picking up girls in a dungeon or something, and it has that character, Hestia, that like... I don't know. I forget what it's called. Oh, Steve has something to say. Love Chainsaw Man. I like Chainsaw Man. I thought it was interesting. I don't think I watched it in full, but I thought it was interesting. What video is it on? It's on my latest YouTube short. What do you have to say, Steve?
Looking at something.
Steve, you're covered in blood. Just looking. What are you doing, Steve?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much.
Oh.
Another quirk of my affliction.
Oh, Scratch just got... Oh. Do you miss seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know.
See the bloodstains floating? I don't know.
I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past.
Don't break that mirror!
Another thing I've lost.
That's 7 years of bad luck, Steve. Alright, what does Pork want to say? Pork wants to say, Pork would not insult him. Pork knows better than to insult him. Yeah, I'm glad we're all on board with the comment. It's, I don't want to read it out loud, and I probably shouldn't even be acknowledging it on stream. I assume you've seen his comment on your other videos. I have not. What did he say? Hold on. I need to check this. Thank you for the bits.
There's always gonna be people who hate women. It really sucks, but please know that you bring a lot of joy to people. Keep doing what you're doing, less than 3.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's tough. It's ever since I started making videos, and it's weird because like I don't even... There are women out there who make somewhat sexualized content, and even then it's weird. But I don't even make... Why would you say that? Texting it to you? Oh. Huh. Can we get a face reveal soon? No! That's really funny. That's really funny. Alright, anyway, back to this wholesome interaction with Steve. Yeah, it's just being a woman on the internet, and also just being any kind of creator on the internet. I really need to start developing some thicker skin. Like, dude, part of the reason why I didn't stream after my Disco Elysium stream, I don't know if any of you guys are VOD viewers or anything, but I got one comment on my Disco Elysium stream that called it like the most like boring playthrough they've ever seen or something like that, or like, I don't know, a long ass comment. And it like knocked me out of commission for a day. I was like, damn, like but I need to stop just reading comments in general, because I get a couple like that every so often, or like I got a couple on like my Skyrim videos that were like, why are you even playing this if you obviously don't care about the story or whatever? And I'm like, whatever. But anyway, and I've reached my woman limit. Some of them are funny. Sometimes some of them are funny. Especially the ones from like CK3 like guys, you know, who like have an objective problem with like how I play the game. Especially when my video first started coming up, who'd be like, you are, it's funny. So that's, anyway. I don't need to give it any time. Just ignore it. I know I need to ignore it. Some people just can't let others play games. I know. And I know for every person who leaves a mean comment, there are like 20 positive comments, you know? But like, I don't know. Anyway, I can't imagine having to play Heart of Iron. I kind of, see, part of me I kind of want to. A, because a lot of people ask me to, and I want to be like, okay, fine, I played it, stop asking me. But also because I don't know. You can fuck around with Crusader Kings. I don't know if you can fuck around with Heart of Iron. They treated gaming like their job and they weren't actually having fun. That's a good way to put it. And it's weird because in a way gaming is my job, but it's so important for me to have fun or else you guys won't be having fun. And I think that was part of the Disco Elysium stream, is I wasn't, you know, fucking with it like I do some other games. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a very interesting game, and I'm gonna probably play it more off stream. I just think for streams, like, it just didn't really work. My streams in particular, I don't know. But anyway, female content creators, everything's silly. Yeah, it's just a thing, people, when women aren't allowed to joke. There's no character customization in Heart of Iron. Never mind. Never mind. Pork is actually so good. Thank you. I'm so glad that someone appreciates Pork's beauty. I don't know why she's in Minthara's clothes. I have no idea why we did that, but whatever. Isn't it the same? Not even a character customization. People who leave negative comments can't do any better. That is what I tell myself, is that like, okay, so this person thought my Disco Elysium stream was the most boring, mind-numbing, dumb content they've ever seen, whatever. But I had like 150 people watching me who obviously didn't think that. And 1,000 people who watched the VOD who didn't think that. It's just, it's so weird how illogical your brain is when presented with like one hate comment or one even slightly critiquing comment versus like 30 positive comments. Does that make sense? Anyway. And the strategy is to just not engage with it at all. What I'm doing right now. Probably should shut up about it. Sometimes I get funny comments, I post them in my Discord. I shouldn't do that either. Sometimes I read them out loud to my mom. I shouldn't do that because sometimes she goes and responds to them. But anyway, we get it. I'm enjoying Scratch walking around. He's probably like, why is... That's funny. Stare into his eyes, taking in every detail of his face. Pork has just been staring at him while I've been talking for like 10 minutes. Taking in every detail of his face.
What?
Oh, he's so cute. I love Steve. Happy birthday. It is my birthday. Thank you. Yes. I kind of forgot about that. I forgot I was laying in my bed playing Baldur last night. Like, from like 11:30 to like 1. And when I was done, I looked at the mirror and I was like, not the mirror. Sorry, I read I'll Be Your Mirror. And I was like, oh, it's my birthday. Like, there were times when I was a kid where I would like be like, oh my god, I can't wait until midnight. Then I was just like, oh. Anyway, what should we say? What would Pork say? I see you.
And what do you see? Exactly.
You're covered in blood, for one thing. Your mole definitely grabs my attention.
My...
I
what?
walked into your house.
But I don't...
Hee-hee.
Excuse me.
Funny joke from Pork. Wait. No, I wanted to keep talking to you.
To think Gale's had
I didn't
this
know that cut the
devastation
conversation
within
short.
himself the entire time. And only just
Can you
mentioned
delete
it.
done comments by AO3 fix?
Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends?
Oh.
You can't trust anyone these days.
Why is he making that face with me? Steve. That's so weird that people would leave negative comments on fanfiction. I assume you said on AO3. Because like I think of AO3 as such like a positive environment, and also an environment in which it is so easy to weed out content that you don't want to read. You know? Like, I've read my fair share of shitty fanfiction, right? I've never been like, I'm gonna comment and tell you how bad this is. Like, I just can't get it back in my head, you know? Like, I've never, not to harp on this point even more, I have never, ever not enjoyed something to the point where I wanted to leave the creator a mean comment, you know? Imagine having the audacity to leave hate comments on free entertainment. Exactly. Like, I will bitch about it to my friends. I will bitch about it to my family. I will probably critique it in my head. Maybe I will even bring it up on stream or do something like that and talk about it objectively. I would never, ever write a comment like, this is the worst video I've ever seen. You know, I don't get it. It takes time out of your day. Now, if it's something that is offensive in a way, if like someone is slinging slurs around or like, you know, whatever, okay, fine, I understand that. But like, if it's just something you personally don't find entertaining, I don't get it. Thank you, no banner flags, and good night, Tic Tac Toast. Tika Toast? I don't know why I added an attack in there. Tika Toast. Alright, anyway. I guess we cut that very cute conversation with Steve short by playing a joke on him. Damn it. Whatever. We're not romancing him this run. It's fine. I romanced him in 2 other runs. If you just got here, something happened to Withers. I don't know what, but something happened to him. I've let hate comments on some books before. I get that. No, I get that. I was reviewing when I was making my Goodreads account. So I made a spreadsheet of all the books I read in 2023. And I decided just not to do that in 2024 for some reason. But I was going through that 2023 spreadsheet and uploading it to my Goodreads account because I had already rated it. And I wanted to like establish like, you know, it's like rate a couple books that you already enjoy or whatever. And normally these are reviews that I was writing strictly for myself. Oh, are we getting visited by Freddie Mercury? Oh, damn it. I
promised I'd be back.
I didn't think we'd be seeing you again this stream, Freddie Mercury.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
He's cute. I like him.
You haven't been using the parasite's power.
Anyway.
You think you don't need
And so I would write these reviews for myself.
But things haven't gone
No one
as
else
you
would read them.
expected. You hoped a druid
One of the books I read was so
might be able
bad.
to remove your tadpole.
The only review I wrote
But
for
he
it in my own spreadsheet was
desperate
fucking
to be rid of it.
terrible.
Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
You're looking for solutions in the wrong places. He is a male manipulator. Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
There are some books that are so
Just
shitty.
like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers.
Pork is so cute.
Your parasite is unusual.
He looks so Gen Z.
It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed.
What was the awful book? It
Any
was...
attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness.
So I love, like when I'm reading, I like romance books, I like fantasy books, I like mystery, and I love anything that's like a fairy tale, like retelling or adaptation. In particular, I really love Cinderella retellings. Like, I just, something about the like poor girl going to the ball, magic, and then the prince has to find her. I don't know. Something about the Cinderella plot, like, just really scratches my brain. And I've always been obsessed with Cinderella. The bad book that I read, I think it was, like, some Cinderella retelling, because I've read a gajillion of them, that was, like, in, like, a... But, like, at Versailles. Have you read the Bridgerton Cinderella retelling? I have, and I'm afraid that I've read it, like, 5 times. I really like it. And I am so excited for the TV series. I'm sorry. I know the Bridgerton books are bad, but I love them so much. Anyway. I think this bad book, it was a Cinderella retelling, but it was just so, cause like the thing is that you have to be careful about Cinderella retellings if you're trying to make it interesting when you're talking about class. And especially if you place it in an actual historical scenario, you have to do your research in that regard. And they just didn't do any of that. And it was just, the writing was bad, the characters were bad. It was just bad. Blue Bliss, thank you so much for the resubscription. Bridgerton is tasty, tasty slop. I unfortunately really like Bridgerton books. The title is, it's Benedict's book. An Offer from a Gentleman, I think. And there's some weirdness involved. There's a couple parts in the book where you're like, okay, hopefully they'll remove that from the TV series. But other than that, look up the Lord of the Rings script from the 1970s. Huh. Maybe. Hyacinth. I haven't read Hyacinth's book. I need to. I hear that hers and Gregory's are good. There's a twist that just ruined. Yeah. Okay. Book club postponed. Have you seen Tangled? I have seen Tangled. I love Tangled. I thought you said you could protect me, Freddie Mercury.
From transforming to a mind flayer?
I haven't,
Yes.
Sam Cuttlefish.
But that is not the only thing these parasites can do.
Oh, and I like
Vessels
history.
for control.
I like
The
historical
infected
fiction
hear
a
the
lot.
voice of the absolute and believe it to be a god. That
New Discord channel idea book
is
club.
how the cult of the absolute
I've thought about
is
doing,
spreading.
because I
The
like
highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just
Ludwig.
like
I think
yours.
does a subscriber book club.
It
I
is
thought
how they
about doing
receive
that,
their orders.
but I don't know
It is what makes them obey.
if I have the
When the order
numbers
to
to justify
transform
that.
is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
That sounds interesting.
Were it not for my protection, so would
There's
you.
one called Cinderella is Dead that I think was a like lesbian Cinderella retelling, but it's like there was this like secret society of Cinderellas. That one was weird. There was one about Cinderella, but she's magical. Like she's the I don't know. I really like Cinder though. The fuck, what is that? What is that whole series called? The Lunar Chronicles? That is a great series. That is, I eat that shit up. Okay, anyway. I wasn't listening to what Freddie Mercury was saying. Why should I believe you, Freddie Mercury?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy.
My common cause is...
We
I think
are
the
alike.
mustache is fine.
You and I.
Cinderella,
I've been
but
trying
she's
to
a
escape
cyborg.
from this evil for
And
a
it works.
long time.
Good night, Izzy. Thank you very much.
Once, I almost succeeded. Now,
What am I bad
through
at?
you, I've been given a new chance.
I
You
can't
can go
do
where I
post-apocalyptic. It
and I
makes
can
me too
protect you
anxious.
from that evil. If we work
Like
together,
it's very interesting.
we may
It's,
turn
don't
this
get me wrong.
around.
And I think it's, you know, a very real reality that like is fun
They
to
need
explore
me.
in fiction.
I have to go.
But it makes me too anxious. I loved watching The Last of Us, but I watched it with a lump in my throat the entire time because I'm just like, ugh, I don't like to imagine the collapse of society. Okay. What's going on over there?
The
Where are you
power I
going?
used to protect you,
You read Ash by
I
Melinda
stole it
Lowe.
from someone. They want it back.
That sounds familiar,
hold them
but I
off for as long as
don't
I
think
can.
I have.
But sooner or later, I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers.
Everyone and their mom
Use
wants
the
me to go
powers
to
your
Moonrise
parasite
Towers.
gives you to
Moonrise
convince
Towers
them
this,
you are one of
Moonrise
them.
Towers that.
And when you find the source of their magic,
Also
destroy it.
Speaking
Go.
of lesbian books,
our freedom depends on it.
one of my favorite books, I think, Mod Adrian Dittman, did you recommend me One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston? That book is so good. I really like Casey McQuiston. She wrote Red, White, and Royal Blue, which is another good book. But One Last Stop, I think, is better. I forget the plot, but I remember reading it being like, I want to write books like this one day. Becca Fangirl, thank you for the follow. Fangirl, another book I really like, by Rainbow Rowell. Okay, anyway. So we had Dream Visitor come talk to us. Are we gonna go fight Dror Ragzlin now? I think so. Hi, Dror Ragzlin. Oh, we're just fighting. Okay. We don't get a conversation.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Pawn to Cleric 4? Shut up, Gale. Who do you think you are? That was mean. His name is Nigel, also. Feel very immersed in straight girl culture. Is this all I had to do to convince you guys was talk about all the romance books I read? You don't even want to know what's going on in my AO3, man. Speaking of which, did you guys see that they released like the top like ships of 2024, and Astarion X Tav is like still number 5? Yes, unironically. Hey, it's, you know, I maintain, okay. Can I get both of them with this? Come on. There's gotta be a spot. Are they standing just, what about you two? Come on. Gaming, this is gaming right here. Alright, I don't think I can. Fuck! What was I gonna say? Who's Tav? Like, I don't know if I said it right, but the, like, your custom character, basically. The drum? See, but I think I killed everyone else. I mean, except these guys. Okay, maybe they're not loading in. I think I killed the people they were gonna summon. You know?
Alright, Karlak.
What was
It's
I gonna
go time.
say? Harry, I know, I can't believe Harry Potter is still as big as it is.
Heading out.
I want to say it's just because, like, honestly, I fall victim to this sometimes too, is like, okay, I want to read some, like, shitty fanfiction right now, but, like, I can't think of, like, another fandom. I know Harry Potter's gonna have some shit that I can read. I'll just look up a Dramione fic, you know? Sorry. Lock me up. How did we miss and say? Oh, that's so annoying. I was going to say something very, very intellectual. What was I going to say? We're talking about Rainbow Rowell, Simon Snow, AO3 ships. Are you mostly reading Het Yo Yo Yowie? You know the answer. What was I going to say? Oh! I know what I was going to say. Okay. So, as much as I am talking down about, you know, bad fiction right now, so I minored in creative writing in college. And I still, you know, less so now that I kind of have this going for me, but for a while I really enjoy writing. And if you would have asked me, like, my dream job, I would have said, like, I would love to write stories and write books. But the kind of books that I would want to write would be the kind of books that I like to read, which, is, you know, not fucking Ernest Hemingway. It's not James Joyce. It's not highbrow literature. And when I studied it, when I studied creative writing, commercial fiction, as it was referred to, you know, kind of light reading, easy reading, literally I had a professor who would refer to it as like stuff you buy in the airport, was talked down to so much. And like, it made me really upset because I think that like every story deserves to get, and it still takes skill to tell a compelling, like, you know, beach novel, you know? Obviously, I'm not talking about Colleen Hoover and, you know, stuff like that. There is still objectively bad writing, but like, yeah. Man, you get it. Genre fiction. That's the phrase I was thinking of. Oh my god! I didn't, how did that happen? Oops. It's just misogyny? I think so, but like it... Okay, hold on. Nyx, thank you for the follow, and Thea the Terrible, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. I didn't know Thunderwave would break the thing above me. That's what happened. Is that I cast Thunderwave, and this thing, I was standing directly under it, and it fell on Nigel. Do you have any with a healing spell? Potions? Here, let's do that. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, and it hit everyone. Whatever, you know? Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, like, I had, like, female professors also, like, who would speak down about it. That's why Shadowheart stays in the party. In my creative writing class, we watched The Room. I have been exposed to a lot of really interesting and good stories in creative writing classes that I've taken. And I took a screenwriting class that fundamentally changed the way that I approach, like, story crafting as a whole. Like, even though I don't want to write screenplays, it's still, like, the way that you approach, like, telling an interesting story changed from that class. I don't remember exactly how right now. It'll come to me.
Tactical.
But anyway, but like, just, I don't know, so many people, both students and professors, would be like, you know, we'd be sharing like stories that we like. And I think I literally brought in Cinder. I brought in like the Lunar Chronicles to talk about how much I liked this sci-fi retelling of a fairy tale. And like, people would be like, I read this autobiography of Marie. Oh. Anyway. You need to be exposed to the best and the worst media to see what works, what didn't, and why. That's an interesting approach. Problem is, I've attempted to read some books that are so bad that I just don't want to finish it. I love Cinder. It's so good. The whole series is so good. I wish it would. Honestly though, I like Cinder so much, I would read 4 books just from her perspective and her story. The rest of them are interesting, but I would be okay with just talking about Cinder. Though, like I said, I do fucking love any kind of Cinderella retelling. How do you miss that, Nigel? Ugh. This guy. The entire concept of an autobiography sounds awful. I don't know if I've ever actually read an autobiography. There we go. Critical hit. I'll take that. Good job, Steve.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Immobile frightened. By what? Dror Ragslan? What are you frightened by, pork? Trevor, no. Oh, you know, I have read someone's autobiography. I read Jeanette McCurdy's. The I'm Glad My Mom Died. I read that one. And that was interesting. Oh, and I read, fuck. Forget what it was called. It was an autobiography. It was by a woman who was born into a religious cult, and then she escaped and went to the army, and she was like, this is another cult. That was a very interesting book. I forget what it was called though. I read it in one sitting and it made me very emotional. Her book is incredible. Yeah, it was a very interesting read. My sister wanted to read it too, and my sister hates reading, so I was like, sure. Alright, we're getting there. Do you remember the author? I texted my mom about it. Let me see if I can scroll up. Uncultured! That's the one, I think. Yes. Uncultured. And cult is like in bold. Thank you, Man Band. It is very graphic in terms of what she experiences in the religious cult, and then also just like her experiences as a whole. You know, it's not a light read by any means, but really, really good book. Very interesting approach to storytelling. Woman who leaves cult and joins the army. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, Gale, we need to do some serious damage here. Welcome back, Gorai Jump. We're good. We're still in the Goblin Camp. We've been talking about books for the last half an hour, which has been fun, unless you like watching me play video games, in which case it's not been that fun, because I haven't really been narrating what I'm playing at all. I'm just sort of fighting, clicking shit. How did you miss that? You're so bad, Steve. Steve, we're gonna lose, and it's because of you. He killed Nigel. Why does Steve have Sentinel? Why does he have that ability? Thank you, Dimensional Snitch. Okay. Karlach died. That's bad. That's fine. We'll just go to Withers and his big breasts. What? Did I even save beforehand? Motherfucker. I am having fun. I am having fun. I forget when I don't stream. Okay. I think we're fine. We're never gonna get out of the Goblin Camp. Just give me a second. We follow this one channel called Cults to Consciousness. My mom really likes this YouTube video, not this YouTube video, this YouTube channel called Soft White Underbelly, I think. And they don't explicitly interview cult people. I think they just interview like generally unconventional people who have interesting stories to tell that might not otherwise be told. But she's also very interested in cults. Don't thunderwave the giant bowl of burning hot coals. Yeah, true. Good idea. Can't believe I didn't think of that one. We still haven't left the fucking Goblin Camp. It's fine. It's fine. We did the same as after. Okay, yeah. It's fine.
Press ahead.
Hello. How about idea? Okay. Nigel goes first. Here's what we're gonna do, Nigel. I wish you had a really strong spell, but here's idea. We're gonna cast Grease right here. Bam. Get greased. Now you're on fire. I'm a genius. The car is stuck in a traffic jam. The car is stuck because there's ice on the road. My brother's school got canceled tomorrow, but mine did not. I'm stuck. I still have to go to class. I don't want to. I did not. That sounds interesting though. I haven't read a lot of graphic novels. It's weird because I really like.
So much for peace.
God, I was about to say I really like art. What a dumb sentence, but you know what I mean. Like I'm an artist myself. I really enjoy looking at art, but graphic novels and to a lesser extent manga, just it doesn't hold my attention. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I don't appreciate it. It's been 2 hours since I was last in your soul in the same fight. Okay. After we lost this fight, we went and we freed Halson, and then what did we do? We killed Priestess Gut. So we have progressed. We are just back where we started.
Jimmy on the go.
What? How about we rage? Eagle Heart. What does that do? I don't know. Now we'll, shoot him. Perfect. Have you killed the goblins outside? I don't think so, no. You killed the priestess bodyguard too? Oh yeah, she was easy though. She didn't like do anything. She just stood there and took all our hits. Okay, I feel good about this run. I feel good about this. That surely this. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's what we're going to do. No. Listen. Listen. Ready? We're gonna thunder wave them into this chasm. Yeah. I noticed it before I did it. Don't say I got it. I know, but is it worth it? That's Dror Raxlin. He has 63 health. Is it worth? Sometimes, you know, sometimes in a Pokemon Nuzlocke, which I'll be playing on Friday, by the way. I don't know if I'll be Nuzlocke Camp, but I'll be playing Pokemon. Sometimes you have to sack a Pokemon to win the battle, you know? Maybe we'll just go over there. How does that still get it? Where is that? Will that even knock Dror Raxlin in there? I don't think it will. No, we have to be here. I did say. Worth.
Some healing.
Saved. Brazier Fall. Easy. I'll save again. Nigel's still alive.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Easy. You all doubted me. That's why I lost the last one. Can you bite this guy? No, not enough. That's fine. Now the speeders will get him. Pork, you're so dramatic. Pork is getting slow cooked. I mean, it's safe for us to Thunderwave now, but I will not be doing that. I don't really like any of these spells. We're gonna turn back into a big cow. I like being a big cow. Hydrate. Thank you. Big cow. Yeah. Uh-oh, Dror Raxlin, what are you gonna do? How did you hit that? That's impressive. 5 out save, thank you. Alright, Karlak. Don't worry about it. Oh. Nigel fell down. Oh, that's okay. It happens. It happened, you know? How do you miss that? He's right in front of you. You were so bad. Our rage is gonna end because you didn't do any damage. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll say something nice. Hydrate. Thank you. My water's still cold. This is so nice. How do you not have advantage against him? What's the hotkey for dual? Yeah, I don't want him to dual wield. I thought if you attack and miss, you stay raging. Huh. I did not know that. Alright, cow time, cow time. Fuck, I don't think I have enough movement to go anywhere. Fuck, I can't cow time yet. We need to dash. We'll dash up this way.
Have to keep going.
Cow time, cow time. Cow's gonna die. Just kidding, we're fine. His chest lines in combat are fun. They're silly. How are you not dead, Jorvagson? Why aren't the spiders attacking you? Why are the spiders attacking him? Are they chill with him? I didn't know they were chill like that. Alright, Karlach.
Got it.
We need to do some damage, Karlach. I can't even use a bonus action to attack. So stupid. Why aren't I a berserker? Alright, idea.
Go on.
Yep, easy. What difficulty is this? I think balanced. The spiders are on his side because you didn't convince them to join your team. Fuck. That's okay. He's a fish in a barrel now. We'll just shoot him when I'm done with these guys. Oh, Nigel's gonna die. We need to heal Nigel. Or we can end the stream by Nigel dying, going to Withers, and admiring his gender-affirming surgery. Perhaps that is what we will do. How do you not have enough movement? Okay, cow time, cow time. Gore him, pork. Oh yeah, so much damage. Life affirming surgery is witty. God, there's so many of them though. Who are you even blessing, man?
Knees high.
Alright, how are you still alive? Get out of here, bitch. Okay, there goes Nigel. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we have to go. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. Thank you, Shinozaka.
Just be quick.
Is he hiding from us, Jorvaxen? That motherfucker. Do I have anything I can throw at him? I can throw some alchemist fire at him, maybe. Path is interrupted. Alright, can we go over here?
Let's go.
Throw Gale corpse! No! That seems rude. I don't want to do that. What do you mean, not enough movement? Can I throw this at him from here? How about that? That'll work, yeah. You see? I have it, actually, Wizard-wise and more.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, we're gonna gore this guy. Very good goring.
The gods are watching me.
Who are you talking to, Jorvaxen? All your guys are dead. I suppose we could. His corpse, I mean, we're already gonna ask Withers to resurrect it. You know, I mean... is Karlach the only one strong enough? Pork is probably strong enough. Not enough movement. Alright, we picked up Gale. Karlach will throw him. Can you throw Gale? Hold on. I don't know if it's... He's too heavy to throw. Look at Karlach with her cow. Okay. How about Steve, you go over here, and we're gonna we'll kill this guy. What do you mean not enough movement? It's Misty Step. Shut up. Devout Cry. Ugh.
Time to push my luck again.
And Pork. How about we go here? We jump there. Oh, what a good jump. She's so talented.
At the ready.
Druid is so OP. Oh, Steve died. Well, not died. He got knocked out. Alright, idea. We now go over here.
In position.
And we throw our wizard. Why can't I throw him? Why can't I throw him? Throw. What? Am I not strong enough? Surely Karlach is strong enough. What the fuck? See, I don't get that in Honor game. I think it's such a good class. Like, okay, maybe it's not meta or whatever, but it's a, I don't know. Why can't I throw, I wish I could, yeah, I can't throw him. I can drop him. Oops. It's not OP at all. Tomato. Look at this. Look at how much damage I'm about to do. Wait, how are you all the way over there? Fuck. That's fine. The jump technique. They don't tell you about that. Easy. Can you shove his body down there? I might be able to do that, actually. Alright, well, his body's down there now. I could just kill him the regular way. Because now I don't think he's gonna run in there. To the necrotic aura. I mean, I suppose we can see what happens. What are you gonna do, Joragson? What are you gonna do? No, he's just gonna stay there. Boring.
Covered.
Coward. Pussy. How do you miss that? Oh my god. Now Steve is gonna die. Can you help Steve up as a cow? Stop being a cow. Help him up. He needs your help. Personally, I would let a cow help me up, but that's just me.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay. Don't say that. Oh, are you gonna run into the necrotic aura? Yeah, you can start back to game without any knowledge, that's fine. I don't think I selected Joragson there. Yeah, I think I just shot the ground. Eh, whatever.
On my way.
The thing is, though, if you said phrasing to him, he would just be like, whatever. Oh no, I said something sexual. Why is he hiding behind the web? Why can't I shoot him? We did it!
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be
Well,
useful.
fuck, now his body is down there with that good ass hammer.
These birds have seen everything.
Alright, let's go to camp and revive Gale. I mean Nigel. I'll go and I'll loot his body off stream. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, withers! Have you never had Gale die before? Not in this run. Can I ask big-titted withers to help me?
As it should.
Good night. Thank you for the big
Dost
emos.
thou require a new ally?
One of my companions has fallen. I need to resurrect him.
Then thou must return with
I
the
want to
proper
resurrect
payment.
Nigel.
This is the price of balance.
Okay.
Well counted. I
This is the-
recommend
yeah, this is the
keeping
only
thy
mod I have active right now.
distance for a moment.
Are we gonna get a good view?
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Hello, Nigel. Goodbye, Nigel. Thank you, Withers. And might I say, you're looking beautiful today. What a stupid mod. I can't believe it. By the way, I thought, so I've been needing to, I was like, okay, next time I play Baldur's Gate, I'm gonna use the Withers Big Natural mod, whatever. But like, I forgot by the time I had my stream ready that I wanted to do that. And so I went to the main menu and I just like, I'm like, surely it's not in the mod manager here. And literally all you have to do is search it. It's so easy to download. All right. I'm gonna call the stream there. Let's get a good ending. I do have an ending the stream screen, but you know what? This is good enough. Let's go. Let's go. We didn't do any Karlach romance today. I'm very sorry about that. I didn't think the Goblin Camp would take so long. Didn't learn. I doubt, probably. All right, here we are with our hats. Look at us. There we go. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you so much, everybody who came today, gifted subs, or even just watched. I appreciate both very, 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 very much. It was a very good birthday. I'm really happy. I was gonna amend that with everything, but I'm just really happy. It was a really good day. I had class. I went to McDonald's with my sister for breakfast. I had a public sub for dinner. I have a French silk pie downstairs. Obviously, more things happened than the food that I ate, but those are some highlights. If you missed it, I posted my stream schedule in my Discord, on my Twitter, and in my YouTube community post. I will be live again Wednesday at 7 p.m. playing Crusader Kings 3 with the After the End mod, which I think was just updated for Wandering gameplay. And I'm very excited about that. Thank you, Nasensi. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Think anyone's playing Baldur's Gate? I mean, someone's gonna be playing Baldur's Gate. What time zone? I'm in Central Time, so it is 11:28 for me right now. 1 year anniversary playing. Do I know any of these people? I don't. I do not. I don't know anyone else who's live. Oh, there's me. I was like, that looks familiar. That's me. Anyone have any raid suggestions? Ludwig is live, Alfred is live, Cutie Cinderella is live, Will Neff is live. But those guys don't need my viewers. You know, maybe I don't need to raid anybody. You guys know how to find streams you're interested in. And I don't have any friends that are live right now. Anyway, join my Discord if you haven't already. That is where I announce when I am streaming / uploading / I'm just kind of there all the time if you ever want to talk to me or ask me anything. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, week, night, etc. Bye! I need to end the stream. Oh, I should make a hotkey for ending the stream on my stream time.